right. Let me open up my list. So yeah, have you played any of the people yet?
Nope. You should
No.
be the first one on the pod.
I feel very, thank you. I'll be the first W of the day. Um, I'm curious, and this is a just precursor to anything else. Because we haven't gotten started yet. Who do you think is the scariest person in the pod?
Hmm. We have Impure Guard, then we have Demon Smash, and what's the other one?
IG and me and you. IG is
Hmm.
Scions and Tempest.
For me, I think would be the scariest would be Demons,
Interesting.
but just after that, Stall.
Interesting. Okay. For me, it's by and large the IG player is the scariest
So much infantry. So
by a lot.
many.
And then behind him is Tau. So okay, I have a couple questions about how this works.
The Crown.
So this is just I've never seen it used. I literally just don't know how it works. So you do an aura around it of, and I assume this is not the correct one. You'll change it to the square or
Yeah,
whatever.
just
But it's gonna be
I
6 inches,
just
9 inches, 12
mhm.
inches, 18 inches, right?
And then 24.
And it can't move. And it
Mm-hmm.
has to be 3 inches away from any terrain, correct? So it can't be next
Yes.
to vents or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious as to how you're going to use it. I literally don't know what it's used for. I guess it's probably like a CP generator or something, but
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, it's kind of what it felt like. I've never seen it before, and I'm super interested. And it can't
Yep.
hold objectives, right?
It is a unit, so you can hold objectives, and it can make you not be able to deep strike within 9 inches of it.
Can it
Because
hold
on the
objectives?
rules, yeah, it counts as a unit. It's not a terrain feature. It doesn't have rules for terrain features as well. Doesn't give me light cover or any of those things.
But
It is a
but aircraft
vehicle.
and fortifications cannot control objective markers.
It is a fortification. It's a, oh
Uh,
yes, oh, yeah. So yeah, it's beauty, so you can all control objectives, but probably gonna have a space marine unit near him.
yeah,
But
yeah. I don't doubt that it'll be a space, but it can't hold objectives though, correct?
yeah, it can all hold objectives, but it can still deny deep strikes
Yes,
as
because
well.
it's still a unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any deep strikes, so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I technically do, if I want. I could actually. All right. So I kind of went over your list this morning in a little detail. I made it in Battlescribe. A lot of scary stuff. I'm excited to see how it does.
None of my shenanigans work on you, Leadership 10.
Yeah. Leadership 10, all one model units.
Yeah, and your vehicles as well. Oh, I can get +1 to 1 against Saiyan King if you lose the 2 main heaters.
That is true. That is true. Is it plus one to wound or plus one to hit?
+1 to 1.
Beautiful. Um, so the way that your the Night Lord, because I had to look up stuff because I don't know how Night Lords work. I've never played against them. So sow the seeds is if you kill something in melee or if you I fail a morale test or I have fallback, right?
If you fall back, I kill a unit that dies in morale, and I kill a unit, and I need to roll higher than the morale.
Gotcha. Okay, and then you have the Long War and the other one as well. Let's see here. They finally updated Wapedia so I can actually read the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Long War, Rise to Glory for the Dark Gods, and those are all things that you can choose maybe. Okay, cool. I can have a lot of questions about your list. Like I said, I kind of went over CSM stuff this morning. Any
Mm-hmm.
questions about my list?
Not really. I actually just forgot what Method does so much times. I
Mefford
think
is
Method
plus
thanks.
3 inch to the range of all of my guns, and then
Mm-hmm.
AP plus 1 within half range.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a normal guy. Okay. Two category command version.
Yep, one is a Daka barge, one is a melee barge.
Yep, the one that does more wounds and all that cool stuff.
Not I don't do a lot of mortal wounds in my army.
I don't know what attack stuff. This
The yeah
ones. Yeah.
the voltaic staff is the Daka one, and then the Void Reaper is the melee one. And then he also has a +1 strength, +1 attack, so he'll be hitting on strength 8, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, winning on usually 2s for most of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Terminators are T4 or 5?
T4.
Gotcha. The only T5 thing in your armies are going to be your HQs and your Possessed?
Because that's a T5, yeah.
Yeah. And of
But
course,
they
the
do
Reaper
have
and Crown.
they are minus one to wound.
Yep, because of the Black Room Damnation.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then one Chain Fist, one Power Fist, and then everything else is MSU except for well, there's one Balefire Torm with Prescience on it, right?
Yes, one guy has the Balefire.
Cool. Yep, I went through and I just built the list of Battlescribe this morning. 'Cause that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You want to roll for the mission? I don't like using the dice, so 2 dice on just normal ones.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
I do it the same. Mission 22.
22. Okay. And this is I think not the way you're supposed to do it, but if it's cool with you, you want to start the timers after we finish deploying.
Yeah, sure.
Cool, because I just find it like aids to do it while you're deploying. Because there's so many questions about what models do, oftentimes. So conversion. Let's take a look at what this does. Conversion. Bum, 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 bum. So Warlord has to be alive to get it. Yours is the Demon Prince, I believe.
Yes.
Perfect. It's 1, 2, or more, and then holding 2 for holding one in No Man's Land, 4 for the enemy deployment, and then lose 1 if you don't have your own one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. So let me load the alpha map, workshop. This is conversion. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is my first time playing in alpha, so I'm pretty excited about it. Cool. If there's nothing else to do, I guess we can roll for attacker defender and then go from there.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so you can deploy your first unit.
We do secondaries first.
Okay.
The way I'll do it is I'm just gonna spawn cards and then I'll put it on the thing because it gets kind of buggy. That's cool with you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That way we can keep it, secret and all that. And yeah, Comex said that you guys play a lot.
Yeah, we play when we can, but oh, he is a better player than me though.
You think? You think?
I think so.
I
He
think
plays
Comex.
more. I cannot just play a single game. So much time I end up going for other games like Age of Sigmar type of stuff.
I get it. Okay. I think Comex pretty good. I know we're talking about you as if you're not here. I will say this. I think his you need list is the most fun thing I've ever played against. I love playing versus that list. It's so like it makes me feel so smart. I have my 3 spawned whenever you're ready.
Yep, I just putting over here.
Oh, you're putting. Okay, you're already doing it. Okay, here. Let me go. 1 second. I swapped to factions.
You just put your faction stuff, and then I
Yeah.
can do mine.
So what 3 are you taking? Long War or Oath? And what are the 2?
Hmm. Yeah, really, the band is kind of sad here. Yeah, I guess going to be raised the banners in the end. Actually, don't have a bunch of characters.
I'll wait to put mine down until you finish yours, though. I already spawned my cards, so I have my record.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably gonna be here. That I can do a psychic one. You can deny 1 power with the psychic. Yeah.
I have 2 denies. Technically 3. Spiders are deny. Silent King is a deny, and I have a strat deny with an 18 inches of Silent King, which is just a 4-up.
Okay.
So 224, 118.
The 4th denied. Okay, yeah. So this is not really a good option. Oh yeah, Long War is on the same category as Bring It Down. That's fun.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No mercy, no respite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my Night Lords one as well. Yeah, Long War is just one of the best ones. It's
I
just
like
those.
Long War. It's like shock tactics, but a little more interesting because you can get multiple points off of killing,
Yeah.
even if you don't actually take the objective. And I mean, shock tactics is part of why Blood Angels is so good.
Yeah, they just you cannot kill them as well. Yeah. Yeah, they just kind of. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. Are these three? Are you still thinking? Don't feel as if I'm rushing you at all. I'm simply asking.
It's because I don't.
Yeah, take your turn.
That's
Take
the
your turn. This
problem.
is this is why I say wait until after deployment because I'd rather you not feel rushed in choosing these because I think secondary is just some of the most important things that you can do in this game. And while it is a tournament setting, I still want to face the best version of the army that I can face, right? Because I want to feel as if I won
Mm-hmm.
like off of merit.
This hard is good. The blue secondaries that I have are all in the same category.
Oh no.
My Solid Seeds in the same category as Long War. Even if I will not take Solid Seed on this matchup. You know,
But I'm gonna fail so many morale tests on my 1 3-man unit of guys. I'm gonna fail so many morales.
is this like a normal deny or it's 18 inches?
So there's two normal 24-inch denies. One is off the Spider Squad. One is off of the Silent King, um,
And then the other one.
and then the Silent King specifically has an 18-inch strat deny, in addition to his normal deny.
Yeah. So if you just fail the deny, if it wants to be in deny.
Yeah, yeah. It's not an auto. It's like on a 4+, but it's like, oh, you rolled an 11. Okay, well I'll do the CP one then instead, right?
Yeah, it's just very nice. Yeah, just go with that for now. Yeah,
Okay, so
that's how
Long War,
pretty
Psychic
much.
Interrogate, and Raise the Banners.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay,
Did not get the mission that I wanted for banners, but yeah.
I understand. Just so that you don't feel cheated, these are my 3 cards right here. I'm gonna flip them right now if you want to take a look.
Mm-hmm. That is just normal.
Yeah, yeah. But it's one of those things where I don't want you to feel as if you've been cheated in any way, shape, or form,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It's fine. Okay then, so very rolled. You're gonna deploy your first unit. I'm not putting anything in deep strike.
I am also
First I
not
need
putting
to
anything in Deep Strike.
first I need to put the crown because the crown doesn't count as a unit. It goes before deployment. So I'm just
Okay, let me just make sure it's outside of 3.
should be
Yep. That's a little in. There we go. That's out.
there. That's
It's I think let's just let me just double check. Let me just press P to make it top down.
fine.
Point one out, and then you're good. There you go. Perfect. I know. Game
There.
of inches, right?
And then just put down there.
And that automatically. Okay, I see how that works. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
And then you
And then I put. So that doesn't count as a deployment. That just has to be set down
no.
at the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat. Okay. So Doom Scythe right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple little inch movements just to make sure he's not on the edge, but that's all I'm doing. A good trick is you can see where he is based off of his shadow.
I have removed shadows so my PC doesn't explode on this game.
Oh, okay. Well,
Let's see.
at the very least, Comic will be able to look at my stream and go, "Yep, that looks right."
Yeah, it should be fine. You can just look into from top as long as it's not going outside the line, the table.
Alright. This isn't the one that can yeet things off across the board, right? The teleporting thing.
No, I don't think so. No, it's not that one.
Gotcha, gotcha. And that's my thing because I have a thing that's very similar to yours, but it yeets things off across the board, so it just teleports them, and it's very fun. This is them bringing with the Balefire. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a little model there.
Doom Scythe.
Yeah.
Peppermint, no! I will
Yeah,
spray you with this water bottle. You think I won't?
that actually took me by surprise. Okay.
Yeah, I have a little blood crusher. I'll send you a picture after the game's over. I
That
actually
would be
have two,
nice.
but one of them's a little shit and the other one isn't. Well, different ways. You know how it is. So
I
to my
have
air
dog here.
squad would be Black, Blue, and Damnation.
Yep, just
Are
placing
they
them on them.
marked? They're still an Ash. Yeah, okay.
They're marked on edge, so I can get the middle player.
Three of them have a cursed
Uh,
combi. Two of them have power fist combi, or
yeah, I
one
think
power, one base.
the champion should have two. Yeah, it's showing there. The champion has two access to weapons because they give extra attacks.
Mm. Gotcha. So they have two accurseds and then a combi.
Only one can have two accursed, so the champion has two accursed
Oh, I
instead of
see. I
one.
see. Okay. Cool. Wait, let me make sure I didn't actually put this guy over. I think I put him over like an inch. Oopsie. Just as it is, once again, just like mimic like the little
Mm-hmm.
micro thing because it was over. I apologize. Doomsday. Where do I want to put the Doomsday? I want to put the Doomsday, first Doomsday right here. Do you have any way of advancing and charging in your army?
No, no.
Do you have any way of advancing and shooting in your army? So he is tapped onto this terrain, just to be clear.
Okay.
His shadow is over
Advancing
it.
shooting, I don't have any actual worth shooting besides the Lord's Cordon, which does have a flame shooting weapon.
Oh, I'm going to say this honestly. I am absolutely not scared of your shooting whatsoever. I do not care about it.
Which is transhuman.
Yeah. Most all of my arcs and all of my barges are transhuman.
Yeah, yeah. Necrons.
Necrons, baby. All right, so that's my third, and you have one, two.
I'm gonna put another one.
This is the Raptor squad, right? Cool. They have
Yep.
chain swords. So the demon/demonkins in your army are the possessed, the warp talons, and the demon. And not the demon prince. He's actually not a demonkin, but he is a demon, right? And that's it, right? The Lord Discondant is not a demonkin.
He's a demon agent, so he does receive the same buffs from the demon king.
Gotcha. Does he have a 5 invulnerable?
He has a 5 up vulnerable that can be up to a 4.
Thank you very much. And that 4 up comes from a CP or from the ability?
From the Master of
Oh.
Possession, Cursed Earth.
Yeah, Cursed Earth. All right, Raptor's going there. I'm just gonna do a measurement really quick.
Have any redeploys?
Nope.
Yeah, planes.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. Yeah, I'll put him right there. I'm just gonna move my menhirs up now.
You already put in the big one?
Right there. I actually am gonna scooch him back about an inch and a half now. Actually, thinking about it, but he's basically going right here.
Okay.
I just wanted to be within 9 inches of this guy so he can buff him first turn.
No, my one.
Perfect. All right, where were you?
I'm actually gonna place this guy.
And then the menhirs are
Grab.
gonna go on the bottom, like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Dark Apostle and that little blob, so he can give them trans hit.
Mm-hmm.
Spiders, 2.1 inches off the thing. I'm gonna just measure it really quick. Make it top down. From this side. Alright, I should be outside of 2.1 now. If I made a mistake, I don't think I did.
Oh, you are inside within 1, so it is getting.
Yeah, well you can't I am 2.1 away from the edge, so you won't be able to fight me from this side.
Oh no, not from this side. No.
Yeah, oh from inside, of course. 100% you can get in inside. That is not what I'm worried about. We gotta reduce them charge ranges, baby.
Are the spiders considered vehicles?
They are monsters.
I think about the monsters.
just read this does again. Yeah, okay. Doomsday. Here. I'm gonna pivot him around 180, I think. And that's Raptor Squad number 2.
Now we're gonna
And then I respond with Doomsday. This is alright. Warp Talons, are they going basically in the building, second and first, third floor, just trying to get as many in there as possible?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'm gonna do my next deploy. I'm going to put the Annihilation Barge right here. This is the he's a heavy support gunboat. I lovingly refer to my Catacomb Man Barge, who has the relic gun, as my Daka boat, but he's an HQ.
Oh, then fine.
Master possession. Cool. Going inside the building. Bottom floor.
Bottom floor.
Perfect. Second Annihilation Barge. I'm just gonna measure something before I put him here, but he's probably going just about here. I might move him in a second, so give me just a moment. Okay, I won't give you that charge. He's gonna go in here. Second Legionnaire Squad, the one that's sitting at home.
Perhaps. Let's see if I want.
Demon Prince. The Warlord. The Master of War. The Demon Prince. He has Death Hex. The Mark of Slanesh. A murderous reputation. He is fearsome. He's demonic. He is... hiding.
Really ugly model.
Hmm?
It is a really ugly model.
Ugly model?
They did not allow me to take the Games Workshop version, but for some reason.
I'll say that I like ugly models in Chaos. Just make sure his little headband doesn't pick poking the thing. There you go. I like ugly models in Chaos. I think grotesque, just disgusting stuff is very thematic.
Grotex or Dark Elder, though?
I mean, the grotesques are Dark Eldar, though. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see here. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put my melee barge right here.
Yep.
What's the movement of this Demon Prince? It's 12?
12 inches, yeah.
Cool. No way to boost that, right?
No.
Okay, cool. Outside of normal ways like advancing and yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
Second, warp talons are going basically on the bottom floor in that same little building.
Yeah.
Perfect. They have fly, right?
Yeah, do have jetpacks?
Gotcha. I mean, just checking, right? Let's see. Where do I want to put this? I want to put my guy. Honestly, probably here. Would you mind if I put put the R on this just so I can visually see it?
Sound correct, though. So let me try to get a.
Yeah,
Oh, the time is up. Or,
that's pretty close. All right, cool. Thank you. I just like visually seeing it. It helps me.
yeah, there you go. And it gives a 4 vulnerable as well. So
Yeah,
I see.
that's the main thing it does is the fork invulnerable.
What do you mean? He has -1 leadership.
Ha 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 ha.
Back to you unless you're ready to put something else.
Okay, yeah, sure. I have one guy left. Where do I want to put him? Probably. Honestly, probably here. Oh wait, no, I don't care about this anymore, do I? No, I'll do it like this actually. I'd like to be able to get those shots off if I want to. Cool, because you put your warp talents on already. Possessed move 9. Yeah, okay. Oh, I start with 3 CP. How much do you start with? 0, right?
0. Yeah. I put down the large discordant here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm done deploying, by the way, so all you.
Okay, I see.
I'm gonna go start doing my cards. I'm gonna be doing them sneakily, so no look King Lou. I trust you.
I normally just place numbers because nobody knows what the numbers of each command protocol is.
Oh, I have the cards because I like being able to be like flip, and this is what it is, right? All right, I'm done.
Yes.
I'm gonna put them just a little off, right over here on the side, near my dice roller. The way I'll do it is the one on top is my all game, the one on the bottom is my my turn-based one.
Okay.
And do you know the way of making it so that it always posts with the rolls?
What do you mean?
There's like a way of making it so that no matter what you do, it posts whatever you roll.
I don't think there's an option for that on this type of dice roller.
I know that someone's done it before, and I was like, "Holy shit, you're so smart." But
You can see on the chat. That's it, I guess.
don't worry about it. I just like
Okay.
eventually I'm gonna ask someone, and they're gonna know how to do it, and they'll actually show me because I should have asked that one guy, but I don't even remember who it was anymore. Do you have any way of double fighting, fight on death, or double moving?
No,
Do you have any
my
way of
army is not that versatile.
double shooting?
What even would I be able to shoot with
I
that
don't
would be
know.
worth double shooting?
Terminators. I'm just asking the questions that I normally ask. You know,
Mm.
it's one of those things.
Not really.
You don't have a way of redeploying either. I don't think you don't have an Umbral Crystal or anything.
No,
Yeah, or like teleporting once the game starts. No teleport homers.
nah, I don't get those. Only Terminators on the Imperium get teleport hammers.
Perfect. Okay. Once again, just questions I gotta ask. All right. I think is that your deployment? Mine's done.
Yep, that should be it.
Okay. You want to go for the most important role of the game?
Sure.
Okay. Let me ask you this before we do it. Do you want to get first or second?
Uh, Probably second.
I also want to get second. All right.
Hey.
Necron turn one.
Mhm.
I'll start the timer for blue. Boop. And oopsie, unpaused. Wait, unpaused. Haha. And we will go to Necron turn one.
Yep. Good luck, have fun.
GLHF. So starting with the command phase, I'm going to my will be done this Doom Scythe with the Silent King. I'm going to my will be done.
Yeah, one.
Can I see this through obscuring?
Which one?
The crown.
It counts as a unit, so he gets obscuring.
So he gets obscuring. Okay, cool. Um, he'll give it to this Doomsday Arc as the second one, and let me just spawn my tokens since I forgot to. Necron extra. All the tokens. There it is. I'm only using one this game, which is my will be done, but to him, to him, over here, this barge is going to give it to him. And then over here, this barge is giving it to... probably this barge. Cool, there's that. Command phase is over. Oh, sorry. Beginning of the battle round, I have to declare my cards. So my first card, and this is going to be my all-game card, is Protocol of Vengeful Stars. So anytime I have an unmodified wound roll of 6, improve the AP by 1. And then every time I make a attack within half range, you do not gain the benefit of light cover. Second protocol, and this is going to be the first turn one, is going to be +1 to the move characteristics of all of my whole army. Okay?
Also, you're getting both of these because you're Mefrit.
I get both of those because I'm Mefrit. That's the Mefrit card. Correct.
I see what you're doing with your army. I see what you're doing now. It's all coming together now.
It's a lot of DACA. Into the movement phase, we'll start with the easy stuff. I'm going to pre-measure this really quick so I do it correctly. So here to here with it over the thing. I'm pretty sure this should be 13. And I should be able to see there. Okay, cool. So moving this guy 13. Oh, maybe I can't do it that way. Let me see. No, I guess there's not a way of me getting him onto the terrain, which is unfortunate, which means instead I'll just be doing it like, oh, sorry, I apologize. I shouldn't be moving him forward then back, and I apologize about that. Do I care if he shoots? No, it doesn't matter. What do they move? 9. Warp Talons move 12, right? Or, yeah, Raptors
Yeah,
move 6.
yeah, Jetpacks move 12, yeah, Raptors move 12.
Okay, let me just draw this line really quick. Cool. So that's the line. From this side, I'm going to draw the line. So Daisy, from here. Like this, and then like this. From over here, we have this line. And then from over here, we have this line. Okay. Gotta get my firing lines in order, you know? Oh, and then I have one more I have to do. Which is gonna be this one over here. 2 over here. Cool. Now I need to measure some stuff. Because a lot of my turn is just pre-measuring things and making sure everything is done correctly.
Yeah, you are shooting army. That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly, exactly.
So I guess it's gonna take
27.
some time.
Here to here. I could move him into this. Not without pivoting, though. I think pivoting would fuck my movement. Oh, but I have 14, not 13. I'm dumb. I have enough movement to get there. I have 14 because of my +1 move. What am I talking about, dude? Okay, so he'll be able to get right here. So can't clip. So let me just move him back a little bit. Gotta make sure the model doesn't clip. And I need to make sure he's over the thing with his little gun. His little, well, not gun, his little thingamabobber. Make sure he's in top down. There we go. There we go. Now he'll be able to shoot what he wants to shoot. Because he gains +1 from Relentless March and +1 from my card. That's why it's 14.
I know, I know.
Cool, cool. Over here. Let me measure 39. Cool. So he's going to go right here. Spiders don't need to move. Barge is going to go here. Barge is going to go here. Doomsday is not going to move. Doomsday is going to see what this looks like. Yeah, probably right here. But I'm going to see what this charge is for you. 14 inches. You move 5. Okay. There's guys in that terrain, so I'll be able to see them. Not really worried about them. I'm worried about the raptors. Raptors I'm a little worried about. They have a chain. Whatchamacallit, the swords, right?
They have chain swords, yeah.
Cool. Okay. He's gonna go here. And in fact, he'll even scooch a little farther, so he'll be able to see more models in case you pull. Annihilation is basically just going to get out of the way of the Silent King. And Silent King is going to just give his reroll. Where does he want to put his reroll? Do I care? Not enough. No. I'll do that next turn. Doom Scythe. Like this. I'm going to. I might move him a little bit to the left, but he has 50 inches of movement, so he has more than enough. I'm going to just see how far he is away from these guys. All right, that's an impossible charge for you. Because you can't advance and charge, correct?
No, no.
No? Okay, cool. And he's going to go right here. Probably a little farther. And a little up so we can do a little pivot. A little pivot action. And he's going to go right there. Alrighty. On to my shooting phase. So we're going to start with the easy stuff, which is this Annihilation Barge onto these Raptors. This top squad here. Hitting on 3s because he's shooting through a dense. So, bum bum. 2 in. Wounding on your T4, correct? So wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So please take 1 at AP4.
Yes, except. No.
Alright, D3 damage. 2 damage, kills a guy. Then for his 10 shots, hitting on 3s, 6s double explode. And wounding on 3s, because he's strength 7. Please take 6 on your 3-up.
Okay.
Alright, one more dice.
One more.
Wonderful. Next is going to be this Doomsday Arc shooting at... Do you want to shoot at the Possessed or the Raptors is the question. Probably the Possessed. To the guys that were pulled, yeah. That was the pre-measure. We'll hold off on that. We'll do that next, actually, because I have to do this in the correct order. Next is going to be this Doomsday Arc into these Possessed. He's going to throw all of it.
He has -1 to... He has +1 to hit from them. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't have +1 to hit, so it's just hitting on 3s.
Hmm.
I think I gave it just to the wrong one, because I fucked up. But I am human. So, D6 shots.
Yeah, gonna pay for 1 CP to -1 to hit.
-1 to hit. Cool. Interesting. Okay, whatever, sure. So D6 shots, 1 shot, hitting on 4s, hits, wounding on probably 2s, yeah. No, 3s actually, because you are possessed your T5. So nothing.
Yeah.
And then his 10 shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Please take 2 at AP2.
It's not AP. Because you have range right now?
Because they are 6s. So AP +1 for the card, and then AP1 base.
Okay. So...
1 damage.
1 damage.
Bum-ba-da! Alright, let me just double check. I don't think I made a mistake. I didn't. Perfect. Terminators or Raptors? Terminators or Raptors? Always the Terminators. So next is going to be this one. He's going to shoot his big guns into these Terminators and his little guns into these Raptors. Cool. So hitting on 2s. All in, wounding on 2s. I'm going to do these one at a time. I'd like you to roll them one at a time, please. So first one.
Are you gonna have us save against this?
AP 5. But they're Terminators.
Oh, you're shooting the Terminators with the high one.
Yeah, the big gun is the Terminators. The little gun, the 10-shotter is to the Raptors.
Okay, so it's gonna be maybe 5. I guess just go straight to my 5 up to 1.
Yeah, it's 5 on one for sure.
Yeah, so...
Alright,
it's fine.
Next one I'm rolling. Wounds.
Well.
Kills it.
Mm-hmm.
And third one, I'm going to spend 1 CP to auto wound. Cool. Kill 2 Terminators. And then 10 shots. Hitting on 2s. 6s double explode, so 1 out, because I'm just bringing the ones back into the pool. And then wounding on 3s. Please take 3 at AP2 and 5 at AP1.
So 5 3-ups.
Alright, 1 damage so far. And then 3 4-ups, please. Alright, cool. That's another 1 dead.
Just 2 guys. Took it 2 guys, yeah.
Oh, was 1 damaged already? Oh, yeah, because force. Ha ha ha. Alright, 2 guys. Alright, shot. This Doomsday, and the Doom Scythe left. What order do I want to do this in is the question. He can see both. Does he care? I mean, he could see the Terminators too if he really wants to. Let me just make sure I can, actually. Where are they? Where are the little models? I guess you're just out. I think I can't quite see you. Your little spiky bix on the top. Because he's a high model is why I could maybe. But it is what it is. He could see the Dark Disciples maybe? No, okay. Okay, in that case he's gonna shoot first into... He's gonna throw his big shots into the Possessed and his little shots into the Raptors.
Okay.
Or wait, no, he already shot. What am I talking about? He can't shoot twice. Holy fuck. I'm so sorry. Same thing, but over here with the other Doomsday Arc.
Okay.
I apologize. I almost shot with the same guy twice. I'm a fucking asshole. So D6 shots. One shot. Nah, whatever. Hitting on fours because you made them -1 to hit, right? The possessed.
Yeah.
So one, or not one, 0 because I can't like math. And then the 10 shots onto the Raptors. Hitting on threes, I believe, because he wasn't buffed. And so 3 in, and then fours. Please take 3 at AP1, so just 3 on your 3-ups.
Yeah, pretty much. One dice.
All right, beautiful. And that is, I believe, end of Necron turn 1.
Okay. I need to do more on this fellow over here. He's fine.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Oh, sorry, that's not. I have the Doom Scythe to shoot still. That's what I was missing. If it's cool with you, I'm gonna shoot that.
You okay?
Okay, thank you. I apologize. Fucking, I'm fucking up so much, man. It'll shoot its big shots at the possessed and its little shots at the Raptors. Actually, it'll just shoot all its shots at the Raptors. We'll just kill the Raptors. So 3 hitting on 2. Wounding, and they're not demons, right? So they don't get the 5-up.
You see buffed?
Yeah, the 2 planes got it. This Annihilation Barge and this thing right here. I just didn't move the target with it.
Okay.
It should have been this one, but I fucked up. But yeah, let's see here. So 3 in. I'm gonna roll these one at a time. Dead. 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 All right, so that's 3 Raptors dead. And then the 10 shots. 6 is double explode. So this plus 1. And then it's going to be 3s. So this many at AP1 and this many at AP2. So 5 3-ups and 1 4-up.
5 2-ups because light cover.
No light cover within half.
Am I? This is like 20.
You were 19.1 inches away, and he has a range of 39.
Yeah. So take some damage, and then how many sixes I need to do?
1. Aha, squad. 8. And that's going to be now for real ZB during Necron turn. I'm going to check the quarters. You are not in 3 of them, so I'm going to get 4 for Purge the Vermin. I'm going to count no prisoners at the end, and I get 0 for conversion.
Yeah, this starts as first battle round now. Okay.
Yep, it's my deployment zone, and then each quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes on to Chaos turn 1.
You can just press the timer.
All yours.
How does this work?
And I am not holding any of the central objectives, so I get 0 for 0 for conversion.
How does this timer work?
Oh, I'll just so you see that thing in the top right?
Mm-hmm.
You can just pass it.
There you go. There you go. I was not able to click for some reason there.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the buttons on the side. I'm not super good at putting it here. I just put it there as a visual. I'm not like super interested in clocking you. It's just like rules and rules and rules. You know how it is.
Yeah. Back up also into the Chaos Terminators.
Which prayer?
It's the Legionary Supplication, just the normal.
Cool.
So I got it on 2 because I got +1 from the
Dark Disciples.
little guys. That's it. Lagging a little.
That makes them trans hit, right?
Yeah, makes translate and rerolls.
And no rerolls. Gotcha. Perfect. Perfect.
Movement phase.
Yep, makes sense. Get some coffee right beforehand. I woke up at like 4 a.m. today. Too fucking early to be alive.
I need to wake up 6 a.m. to do military enlistment.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I assume nice and not oh god.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go?
No.
Oh no.
Okay. Actually, don't know what.
Is it like mandatory or is it like
Yeah, it's mandatory.
gotcha.
It's like to get a charge here. What is this? 9 inches? It doesn't seem like 9 inches to me.
I would say it's a
It is
9,
not.
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be an 8. We'll roll it and see what happens is the answer. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We'll roll it, move the model, and see if it's within 1. I think 8 gets you there.
Yeah, it gets me. Okay. Um, the boys.
They're back in town. Back in town.
Yeah. Yeah. And the two sides are in a countdown to getting out of the board.
Say again?
Because at some point the two sides are gonna be on a weird position where they need to go outside the board and into reserves.
Theoretically, that might happen.
But until then, everything's gonna die. Are you touching this objective? I don't think so.
No, I am not. I am specifically not touching that objective.
And you do your secondary, which is 4 points. Um, that's problem. That is problematic.
I didn't hope to make it easy on you, I'll say that.
I put a stuff over here, get shut down. Because you have the movement to go there. If I stay still, you outscore me on your secondaries. I could just throw stuff at the objectives, but then you can kill them. Yeah. What's your character? This is a Nier's character.
These two right here are characters.
Trying to see what I can.
Interrogate.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of need to set up stuff for next turn. I really need to actually.
They'll have just so that you're not like gotcha. They move 7 inches because of relentless march.
Yeah. Discharge. No, please don't. Semi-automatic. Multiply. Okay. I'm gonna go full. Yeah. Advancing the possessed. Actually, do I need to? No, I don't need to. I could just put some of. Doesn't matter. You're not getting hit my cover. This guy's gonna do 10s. I'm gonna go full. Maybe I have an option. I need to place color with this fellow and all these fellows. So there goes. There you go. We actually cared that much for. Well, we get it goes from D3 damage to D6, which is not that big of a deal for you. Well, you're getting AP3 and then AP4 on sixes. Yeah. Maybe if I have better sectors objectives, I will not need to do something like this. But oh well. It is within 6 inches, so I could just buff them and still get the. If I place him over here, probably gonna kill the Warp Towns and just use the Master of Possession, which is not ideal. I'm just gonna place these Warp Towns on the top. Top. No, he's on the floor. He was before. Um. Right now, are you in range to deny my psychic powers? You are not. So I might just do. Just stay here, get psychic power. I'm gonna dance these warp towns. Yeah, that's not enough. So I don't wanna. I'm not gonna be in the open. Ah. Uh, I need the 1 CP. Hmm. Okay.
Um, because Relentless March isn't baked into all other profiles, pretty much my whole army is going to have +1 to move this game.
No, I know it. I know.
I like you having the maximum amount of information possible.
I play Necrons as well.
Oh, nice. I like Necrons. I've played them since 5e.
I tried playing them when the Codex launched and was horrible.
I didn't mind them when the Codex launched. They were pretty fun then. Nightbringer was super cool. I didn't feel I had a lot of identity. In the end, before Nephilim and Nachmund. Um, like I didn't have a very strong identity of like what felt good, right? None of my units
Mhm.
felt great to use.
They were all overcosted and not actually worth the points, most of them.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that with Nachmund or Nephilim, everything feels a lot more like. I think there's like 6 or 7 legitimate Necron builds that are like not terrible.
Yeah, they got like 5 consecutive buffs. They're not. If they don't get good, the faction's just worthless.
Yeah, yeah. I would say that like I don't know what needs to be changed. Probably their secondaries. Or maybe just the obsec thing. Something I think should be changed ever so slightly because I think the army power is about right. Generally, the army is about as powerful as other armies. Like, if you go toe to toe, you lose sometimes, you win sometimes. The better the armies at killing, like Nids or like Eldar or Tau, they can outgun you a lot of the time and just or out melee you and just kill you. And you can get tabled. The problem is that the current playstyle is get tabled and win.
The current playstyle get tabled.
Get tabled and win. Yeah.
I have.
Into your bad matchups 100%.
Yeah.
Admittedly, not in my list because I don't run like normal Necrons, but for most Necron lists.
It's not on the correct base. There you go. Oh,
I
can
got
you
it.
pass over the time? Because it must not
I got
supposed
it. I
to.
got you. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. I
Oh no,
plus
2 seconds.
7. There you go. There you go. Okay. Foreign champion in the way. Um, yeah, the little guy is in the way.
Oh, that's why you have the Balefire Tome. I was okay. You're gonna use it to get the thing. That makes so much sense.
What did you think I was gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Balefires aren't terrible. Like smiting is just good. But you're using it. I was just I didn't know. I really just had no idea how this crown was gonna be used in the game.
I'm just going to do some psychic actions with the psychers because it doesn't require to be characters, it just requires to be psychers.
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense now that you've like moved your deployment a little bit. I just like I saw it and I went, what is this even doing? What is this supposed to do? I don't understand. you know?
Ah, that well, I just got to throw it down here. It's just there to give me CP because I kind of need it.
No, that makes it makes a ton of sense why you're doing it. I because once again, this morning I went through it. I went through like some of the CSM stuff, and I was like, what is this doing here? What is the point of this? Because everything has a purpose in list building, right? When you build a list, you build a list to do certain things.
I'm just gonna say this is a total movement because counting like
I get
turning
you.
and everything
I'm
else.
not gonna. I won't ding you. I'm guessing you could advance with him too, with no problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm probably gonna advance him as well. Yeah, I'm
Because
just
he's not
advancing.
charging and he's not shooting. I'm guessing.
He has 18 inches range weapon. Might be able to like shoot that thing. No, no.
I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. My wife is calling.
Mhm. This is gonna be painful comic. Ah, ele vai ter que seguir pra cá, tá ligado? Vai ter que botar certo. Should be 6, huh? So 1 point range. Okay, it's not measuring correctly. Hold on. Yeah, he's in. Got a little too much. There you go. There you go. Poke him. And these fellas can just protect the guy. And we can just, yeah. Looks like that's everything. I'm just gonna wait him for the pauses timer. How do I pause the time here?
I mean,
Okay, there, there.
I just
Okay.
like multi things. I had like one headset set on the whole time. I was watching, but like phone.
Okay.
She needed my
Mhm.
social. We're changing insurances.
I don't know what that is, but I hope everything goes okay.
Oh no, it's nothing bad. It's all good things.
Okay. Just gonna go to psychic phase. I'm just gonna declare the actions that I can do.
Okay.
So it's banners for these guys, banners with the possessed, and it would be incredibly funny to do banners with the raptor as well.
I think you can. There's no reason you can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna do banners with the raptor.
Right, unless he's charging, I guess. He could charge.
No, it ends at the end of the movement phase, doesn't it? Or
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is he could. I think I don't know. Can you banners
when
not
is
charge? I don't know.
as I can at the end of it. True. No. When
The
do
end.
I finish? When do I finish planting the banner? That's the question because I
The
can
action's
always
complete at the
charge.
end of your turn.
There you go. So
Cool.
I'm
I got
probably
you.
just charging them.
I don't know if yeah.
Can
I
you fall
have
back and
all the.
shoot?
So yeah, you can no, an action fails if you shoot, psychic,
Oh no no no!
charge,
I'm not
or
asking that. Can this guy fall back and shoot?
well, he's an aircraft, so he doesn't fall back when he moves.
I see. So he
He just
just
flies away.
there's no actual no reason.
Yeah, he
He's
might
just
do like
gonna
1 wound or 2 wounds, but it will be. I have living metal and I'll heal one, so it probably is better if you just do
yeah.
brace.
I'm just gonna break spinners. I
I mean,
thought he
you
was gonna
could
get something.
charge over here and go for a long bomb. It's like a 9.
Alright,
It's not even that
I
long.
got I got these guys.
Yeah, and the thing is, so the thing is, you can cancel your action by charging anyway or shooting, so you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
complete your action, right?
You know,
You can
I can
begin the
just
action
react
and
after.
then like stop it
Yeah.
later. So like if
Mm-hmm.
they miss their charge, you can be like, oh shit, I need to tie this guy up in combat, and you can try and charge with him too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this should be the end of the movement. Just for a second. I'm gonna start with the Master Possession. He's gonna cut his fellow friends and he's gonna try to do Cursed Earth. That goes off. I don't
Okay,
think
I
you have
assume I'm not in
range in
deny
that.
range, right?
Yeah, not in the right range.
Cool.
Close to.
The only thing I'll be in deny range
So
for is this guy here.
yeah, Demon Prince. And then he's going to do the light for agonies on the. I need to roll the moral wounds that I. This is the light for agonies. I fail. I need to roll the moral wounds on these guys because they gunted them. So one guy dies. I'm killing my own guys. I'm doing the job for you. I got a 4 there for the light for agony, so it doesn't go off.
What that was for which one?
For the Terminators, it doesn't go off. I rolled a 4.
Mm,
It's on a 6.
unfortunate. Do you not get the +2 for your sacrificial dagger?
It's per each psychic spell, so I need to
Gotcha,
cut
gotcha, gotcha.
again to
And
get
who
a
got
plus
cursed
3.
earth?
I did it with the Cursed Earth, yeah.
Well, who got it? Who got it?
Cursed Earth is an area of effect
Oh, it's an
spell,
AOE.
so
I thought
it's
it was a
6 each.
single unit. Cool.
No. So the warp talents, the other warp talents, and the Lord's Currents getting a 4 verbal, and if you charge, then you get a more wound in return.
Sick. Awesome. I love it.
The Demon Prince now is going to do second interrogation on the nearest character range.
Okay. So he has what, one cast?
Yeah, it was one cast.
Okay. So I will try and deny it.
I got a 6.
You got a 6. My deny is a 11. No psychic
Yeah, that comes.
interrogation.
And then, of course, these fellows over here doing the psychic action on
Getting
not
you
fifth
1
round.
CP. Do you want to change the spell?
No.
Okay.
Um,
I'll mark you up your CP. There you go, +1. Oh, we have to roll the dice to do that, don't you?
no. I just got it.
Is it? I thought you had to roll dice to. If the result is lesser than or equal to the leadership character leading that completes the action, you can select one prayer. Oh
No,
no, the
that's
changing of the
that's for the
prayer is the
changing.
roll, so you get the CP
Yeah.
automatically. Sick. I love
Hmm.
it.
Okay. Shooting phase. Chaos Terminator is gonna shoot the Doomsday Art.
No. Okay.
To be like 6,
There's
and
6. Yeah, or no, there's. Oh yeah, because he has 2 cursed weapons, right? Yeah. It's like
yeah,
6.
yeah.
Shouldn't it be more? No. Yeah.
8 shots with the bolters.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is correct. Hitting on 3s, I assume.
Yeah, with the fives. Oh, that's toughness 8.
T6. So 5s.
There you go.
1. AP 0 or 1 or something takes it
Yeah. Effectively 0 damage.
so far.
Actually. Online range. 18 inches. That
Can't.
is.
Can you? I guess. Oh, your edge can see me probably.
I can see him, but it's not in range.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
Pretty much not have anything else. Yeah. The Doctor Crown is out of range. 6 inches. Never gonna shoot at anybody. Okay. Charges. I have this thing going to there.
All right. I'm gonna Overwatch.
Go for it.
All right. So D6 shots on my blast weapon.
Uh-huh.
1 shot. Hitting on a 6. Nothing. Okay. And then 20 shots off of my my sponsons because it's rapid fire.
It's only red fire 5.
There's 2 of them. You see how there's 5 guns on each side?
Basically, okay.
Yeah.
I always played those like that was only 10 shots. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's 10 shots. So it's rapid fire. It's rapid fire 10 essentially. But
I
because
see.
they're 2 different guns, you can split fire them in different ways.
No, I thought there was only one Ghost Fire array. I didn't know that.
No,
That's nice.
definitely 2, because once again, you count the guns. Yeah, so hitting on 6s, wounding on 4s. Take 1 at AP3.
That's that hurt.
Aha! 1 damage! What a shit Overwatch. Whatever.
It is an Overwatch.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It could randomly kill a Terminator, which I think would be bad for you. Yep, there
I
it
don't
is.
get this. I don't get the CP now at the end of the turn, but I should be at 0 right now, and then I get another one at the start of my turn.
Oh, is the one at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Cool, I actually didn't know that.
So I should be at 0 now, and then
To a 6.
they don't make it.
Unfortunate. I think it's like a 70% chance to succeed. It wasn't the wrong play. Is this guy gonna go for it? It's a 9-inch for him.
Not worth it though. Strength. Let's move over there. Take the objective. And no scoring banners. Uh, um. No, I just took damage and did nothing pretty much this turn. And they're gonna continue to take damage. Oh well. Yeah, that's. I would think that. Yeah, that's it.
All right. That is turn for the CSM. On to 2.
Yeah, you can just pass over the deck. Oh, there you go.
Perfect. So round 2 begins. My second card flips. This is gonna be Protocol of the Eternal Guardian.
I get 2 points for conversion.
Oh yeah, thank you. 2 points for conversion. 0 for psychic, 0 for raise yet, and then 0 for the long war.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you take objectives?
Yeah, man. I'm not giving you free long war. What? So I'm gonna gain 4 points at the start of my turn for holding 1. Where was I? This guy heals 1 in my command phase. Oh, sorry. Battle round comes first. Battle round before command phase. So same all game Vengeful Stars. And then a Colonel Guardian. I'm going to activate Directive 2. So I have the defensive keyword on my whole army. Or defensible, I should say, basically.
I went Overwatch on 5s.
Yes, sir. We're going to make it a little more scary to charge me. Onwards and forwards. Command phase. Silent King is going to buff only this guy because he's the only guy in range. These two over here are going to buff.
It does have to go through,
Oh wait, no,
right?
wait, it's a 9-inch range. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I literally just checked this a second ago. So it'll be this Annihilation Barge and this Doomsday Arc. So here and here. These guys are gonna lose theirs. Boop, boop. And then these two command barges are going to buff. I'm pretty sure he's not in range. He's not. So they're just going to buff the Annihilation Barge and
I
the
should be at 2
spiders.
CP here.
Yes, because you go up by one at the end of your turn, and then you go up one for Might.
Yeah.
Makes total sense. So just to reiterate, my 4 will be done targets are going to be Annihilation, Annihilation, Spider, and Doomsday. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Cool. So let's start with the. Okay, how do I want to do this? What are the things that I'm popping? I am popping Possessed, Terminators, Warp Talons,
Yeah, my entire army, yeah.
and maybe Apostle. Sorry, I think before I do things, because once again, I'm a shooting army, so I need to take things very slowly, but as the end of my command phase, I'm into my movement phase.
This should end pretty quickly.
It's the shooting one, right? 24, 25. You go there, you go there. You don't need to move. Okay. Um. So Doom Scythe, pivot, pivot. Let's make the 1-inch bubble. It's closer to this. It's a little bit off, but that's pretty close.
You fool. Your mind was away the ship now.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Let's see if I can do this. I don't think I can, so I'll just do it like this. Alright, so they're there. This guy. Does he want to move? Yeah, he'll move. He's going to go like this. He's going to pivot once, so he'll have a little bit less movement, but he has 12 still, so he's going there.
Mm-hmm.
His thing's pretty high, so we can see the Dark Apostle. He won't be the closest right now, but he will be soon, hopefully. The only thing I need to make sure is he's closer to him than the Warp Talon. So 4 inches versus 3.2. I guess I won't be able to shoot him with them. Oh well, I'll shoot with something else. You don't want to move. These spiders are going to move their 7 forward. There we go. They have fly. Everything in my army has fly, just so that you're clear. So you don't feel as if I'm doing anything weird. He
Oh, no,
is.
I know. It's Necrons.
Yeah, it's Necrons indeed. He's moving his 13, so he can't quite fit in there. So he's just going to do the same trick where he's tapping in like this. He has 4 more inches of movement. I'm just going to go down
Okay,
top down so I can make sure that he's in the thing and not clipping.
I think if you touch it like this, it's gonna be clipping.
Yep. I'm going through it right now. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's see here. I may have to move the Doomsday.
Yeah, man. You needed to put him over here so that it doesn't clip into the.
Yeah. Oh well, whatever. He's going to instead do a very aggressive play and go right here.
That's aggressive.
basically. He's going inside of this thing. Cool. I did some pivots here, but he's only moving 7.5. And this guy's doing the same trick where he's just tapping in here.
Mm-hmm.
And there, I think there's no more clipping, so we're good.
Is this battle round 1?
Battle round 2.
Wow.
Second Annihilation, moving his 13 forward. Actually, let me make sure I am within 19. This is within 19. Cool. Battle round 13 forward. There we go.
This is what happens when you have no shooting and you must try. It is sad.
These guys are going to go over here. Hiding behind. Silent King is actually going to just go right. I wonder if I can I get eyes on these guys? Oh, cool. There is a bubble. Cool. So he's going to move himself right here. His men here are going to go right here behind him. Once again, boop, boop. And he doesn't need to move. That will be Necron movement. Turn 2. Psychic phase. I'm going to see how well the turns are going to go. Oh, looking good. Above average. Onto shooting. So we're going to start with the easy stuff, which is going to be this guy into these things. I'm going to spend 1 CP to remove their cover.
Oh no.
Because of the force field. Solar Pulse is the name of the stratagem.
I know.
So he's starting. They're a squad of 5, so no additional things from Blast. D6 shots. 5 shots. Hitting on 2s. Oh, sorry. Would you have a defensive stratagem you want to put on them or no?
Let me think for a second.
Okay, take your time. I'm going to spawn a dice killer. Because I declare my stratagems before you declare yours because I'm the attacker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. If I'm wrong, then, it's in your favor.
Let's go for it.
Okay, cool. So hitting on 2s. Rerolling. All in. Wounding on 2s. Please take 4 at AP6.
Okay, 4 or 5 ups.
Each one is
And
D6
then
damage.
Yep.
So 1 at a time. First one, 3 damage. Second one, 4 damage. So that's 2 dead.
Kill the wounded guy.
And then 1 more. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is going to be his 10 little shots from his flares. He's not within rapid fire range. All it. Wounding on 5s. So please take 2 at AP1 and 2 at AP2.
2 at AP1. And then 2 at AP2. So, one guy dies.
1 guy dies. Bang. Next we're going to shoot the Silent King. We're going to shoot all of his stuff at these possessed. Actually, let me see here. No, because these Annihilation Barges can shoot over here if they need to. Yeah, okay, we're going to shoot the Silent King at him. Let's get some code points. I'm going to start with his 2 Menhirs. Hitting on 2s, because they don't get the benefit of Dents.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 2s because they're T5. So please take 2 at AP4. Or 1 at AP4, 1 at AP5. Not that it matters. You're taking 5.
Isn't Solar Pulse only for...
Nope. It's against you for the whole battle round.
Okay.
I can pull it if you'd like.
No, it's fine. So 2 5-up infernals, yeah. This is the main here, so... Yeah, it should be the main here.
Yeah, they're the men here. This is the 6 damage flat ones.
They're dead.
Alright, squad. And the rest of the shots fizzle into nothing. Next, let's shoot these spiders. I only have 1 in range, so he's going to shoot his shots at these Terminators. +1, -1 for the Dents. He has 12 shots, hitting on 4s. No rerolls. Wounding on your T4, right? So wounding on 3s. Alright, please take 5 at AP0. Or E0 or 1, not that it matters.
I get 5 drops.
Whoops, yeah. Alright, 1 damage.
So,
Ping. Ordering. Next we're going to shoot this Doomsday Arc at this white Warp Talon squad.
okay. I'm gonna pay 1 CP to your -1 to hit.
Cool. So he should be within rapid fire range of the guys. So we're going to start with a blast though, because you have more than 5, so I'll get minimum 3 shots. So 3 shots, hitting on 3s. No, -1, so hitting on 4s. So 2 in, wounding on 2s because they're T4, correct? So please take 1 at AP3.
Okay.
Alright,
It's
safe.
fine.
Next is going to be his 20 shots, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. So please take 8 at AP2. No light cover.
Ready be true.
AP2, yeah.
Okay.
Half range, Mephrit. Half range, no light cover.
Whoops. So gives a guy and a half.
Guy and a half, cool. Ordering this annihilation into that. Let me just make sure. Let's see if we are. Oh, maybe I can't actually see you. Let me see. Ah, okay, cool. Very fun. That's my ordering being bad. Okay, we'll just be shooting at the red squad instead then. Which you cannot pull enough of for me not to be able to shoot. And cool. And I think that neither of them have to go through the dents. No, but that's not how that works, is it?
You need to measure from the whole base. So it's going through the dents. Yeah, it's going through the dents.
Cool. Is the dents these little pylons, or just the middle bit?
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing. Cool. In that case, they're both definitely going through dents. Do you care if I group these shots? No, I can't. I'm sorry. Because I have multi-damage things. So first one, neither of these are gonna be in half range. Hitting on 3s, +1, -1. They have my will be dones, but they are shooting through dents. Cool. So hitting on 3s. And wounding on something, not a 2. And then it's 10 shots. Sixes double explode. And then wounding on 3s. So take this many, take 7.
Any extra AP on these, or?
There is, but Armor Contempt will ignore it.
Okay. So one guy dies.
One guy dies. By the way, were you taking it on the guys in light cover or no?
Would it matter?
Oh, yeah, you would get light cover versus this.
No, because I only have like 3 guys.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to check. Because I will have more shots coming at you in just a moment. Let me take a look here. Do I want to do Arcing Malevolence? I do. I'll spend 1 CP to make these next things do a mortal wound explosion, but we'll get there in a second because it'll happen at the end of the shooting. And I'm also going to activate that one. No. I'm going to hold that for this guy. Okay, so next guy, Annihilation Bard, shooting at the same squad. Hitting on 3s, so 2 hit. Wounding on 3s, 1 AP3. Is it on the guy in cover or not in cover?
Does actually matter. They're going straight to a 4 up nonetheless. Yeah, it's always going to a 4, so I'm just gonna take on a 4 preferable from the demonic save, so it can be anybody.
Cool.
Be fine.
Cool. Saves it. Next 10 shots. 6 is double explode. So deleting these two, and the rest go back in. Hitting on 3s. So 7. AP doesn't matter. Are you if it the AP doesn't matter. So take it on
I'm
whoever you
gonna
want.
roll. I'm gonna roll 2 at a time for the guy in cover.
Okay.
Until he
There's
rolls 2 once.
3 guys in cover. 2 guys in cover.
2 guys, 2 guys. These guys not touching.
Cool.
So I'm gonna roll these 2 at a time until I roll 2 once. Okay, so it takes 1 damage. The guy in cover.
Bang. All right. Shot. Okay. Shot. 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 Not shooting. Not shooting. Not in range. Not in range. All right. Next thing's next. So we got we got the 2 flyers and this Doomsday left. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do this like this. So we're going to start with this Doomsday Arc right here. He's going to allocate 1 flare array into this Raptor Champion. 1 flare array into these Chaos Terminators. And then his big guns into the Chaos Terminators as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Okay. So big gun, actually, and I'm going to activate one more thing. So this is the Mephrit one. So 6s or a mortal wound is enacted.
Okay.
So 6s 2 wound or a mortal wound up to a cap of 3 is the stratagem.
That's for the whole attack?
The entire model, yes. And it's in the
Okay.
order that I roll them.
Okay.
So starting with the Terminators with my first flare array, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s.
The Terminator or the Raptor?
Yeah, this is the Terminator. This is the Terminator first.
They hit on 4s.
Oh, why hit on 4s?
Trans hit in the rerolls.
Oh, okay. Let me see what I deleted.
You roll 3 3s.
1, 4, 3 3s. Okay, thank you. So 3 out, and then I'll reroll the attack.
Okay.
Thank you so much for reminding me. So please take 1 at AP2 and 1 at AP3.
Okay, the one in AP2, so it should be a 3 up save. The other one AP3 should be a 4 up save. Takes 1.
Kills that one dude. And then you'll take 1 mortal after that because of the way it allocates. And then his big shot's next into the Chaos Terminator squad. So it's going to be 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Thank you very much. So 2 in. And then wounding on 2s.
Only on 3s, because -1 to wounds from the relic.
Black from Damnation. No, I had 5s and 6s, and that's what I wounded you on. So that didn't matter. Thank you for
I
reminding me.
could forget all the other shots.
Yeah. I don't think no, those were all very high rolls. I don't think it would have mattered. So 1 at AP5, 1 at AP6. Or no, 1 at AP6, 1 at AP7.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna
Or
be
wait,
a
no. Oh my god, because he moved. Either way, those are both fails. It's
Yeah.
AP. Both of them are AP. AP3 and AP4 is the numbers.
Yep. Roll 1 at a time, because you might actually just 1 guy.
D3 damage, 3 damage,
Okay.
and
Did
the
you crit the other guy?
one is going to be 2 damage.
Okay, on to
But
1.
then I apply 1 mortal wound because of the 6 to wound. It was a 4 and a 6.
Yes, they're gone.
Cool. And then his other flare array, I've done 2 mortal wounds so far, so I have 1 left to hit if I need to. This is actually hitting on 3s, not 4s. And then wounding on 4s. So it's going to be 2 at AP2, 2 at AP3, and then 1 mortal. Onto the Raptor Champion.
Okay, I have, doesn't have like a rank, that's usually.
Yep, we are within half range.
Because I have 4 ups for this one.
All right,
Okay,
good.
there you go.
Cool. Oh, I never did the Malevolent Arcing thing here. Is it cool that I go back, or you want me not to? I don't care.
I just do it now.
Okay, cool. So on a 4+, he takes 1, and then on a 4+, this guy takes 1, and then nothing else is in range. The Terminators were in range, but they're dead now. So 4+ for the Dark Apostle, 1 mortal, and then for the Lord Discordant, also 1.
Here's a little fella.
No, little fellow. Yeah, the main thing was to actually do the damage to the Terminator to kill off that one guy, but I misordered things, and he killed him anyway, so fuck it. Already paid the CP for it, so. Okay, then I have 2 of these guys. What do they want to do? See, he will get to shoot.
He will get shoot, yeah.
How do I want to do? I don't want to kill. I think we just kill this red squad, right? We're gonna start with this back Doom Scythe onto this red squad.
Everything there?
Everything into there, yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm not close enough to a character, and this guy's still lookout side, I'm pretty sure. So, because this guy is not the closest, I don't think. Because I could have positioned him as such, but no, I couldn't have because I moved him 20 inches. So yeah, there's no way of me doing that. Anywho, so 10 shots, hitting on 3s. No negative to hits or wounds here, right?
No.
Okay, cool. So hitting on 3s, 6 is double explode. So 2 6s, so I'm just putting these back into the pool. That's cool. 1, 2,
So
3,
you
4.
remove. Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, that's a good one.
So take 3 at AP 1, and then 5 at AP 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna need to do this one at a time for the guy wounded. And he has light cover.
No light cover. You're within half range of this gun.
Does not actually matter.
No, not at all.
So it's gonna be matters for the AP. So these are going to be. So we have 3 on AP1 and 5 at AP2.
Affirmative. So 3 3-ups, and then 5 4-ups.
So the 3-ups.
Alright, 2 damage
Okay.
so far.
And then the other 4-ups.
So then 3 more. So 6 total.
So it kills 3 guys exactly.
Was it 6 damage or 5 damage? It was 5 damage. Yeah, so 3 guys total. Perfect. And then for his 3 big shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Alright, so 1 in to nothing. Okay, cool. So Doom Scythe is going to shoot his big gun into this master possession.
Actually.
Oh, I don't know. Is the Dark Disciple lookout third or no?
Yes, it's part of the unit.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, I cannot shoot it.
No.
In which case, he's just going to once again pop all of his guns into the Warp Talon squad.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start with the 3 big guns because there's no damage guys now. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. Please take 2 at AP5.
2 farping rumbles. Yep, so one guy just pops.
Bang! 10 shots, same thing. Hitting on 3s, 6s double explode. Deleting these, 2s go back in the pool. Wounding on 3s. Take 2 at AP1, and then 1 at AP2.
2 at AP1 and 1 at AP2. So 3-ups.
1 damage.
4-up.
Hey, he saves it. Cool.
So 1 damage.
Yes, sir. Does he have a 6-inch heroic or a 3-inch heroic?
It's range.
Okay. Spiders now are going to charge this red squad. It's a 10-inch charge because of the terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I want to do. Let me just make sure I've shot everything. Shot, 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 shot. Can't shoot, can't shoot, can't shoot. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, 10-inch charge.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10-inch charge.
God damn it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do it like this. I'm going to. Okay, so I can't do it like that. Oh well. So I'm just gonna scooch him back as far as physically possible. I'm trying to keep out of your 3-inch bubble. There we go. Cool. This guy's gonna move his 10 like this. And this guy's gonna move his 10 like this.
Yep, I'm gonna roll dice now because you charge a guy with first range.
No.
That's gonna be the just one more on the buffet.
Alright, take another guy in the back. Alright, beginning of the fight phase. I elect to fight with these guys first. Let me just do it like this. And now basically all I'm going to be doing is I might scoot this guy back a little bit, so I'm within half of a half for that guy there.
They're not getting
No way of doing it.
This guy's not getting there.
Okay, so I'll just be able to get 2 in then, because he'll be able to make the most direct line, I believe, 2 inches.
Still not in range.
Oh, okay. I guess only one guy will get a strike. Okay. Oh well. That's not a big deal. So, 5 strikes. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. I assume the -1 to hit doesn't still count here.
No, just for the phase.
Cool. Oopsie. So it was 3 and then it would.
Yeah, 3. A strength 8.
Yes.
Mm.
So please take 3 at AP 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4-ups. Unless this thing gives me heavy cover. No, it only fucks me up. 4P verbals. Kills one guy.
Alright, kills one guy, and then I'm going to consolidate like such. Boop. Boop.
I'm gonna enter range of the.
I mean, he can't heroic after the charge phase, so I don't.
No, you're gonna. Okay.
I'm not getting within 2 inches of him. No, certainly, definitely not. No.
This guy is going through the wall.
Oh, is he? Here, let me scooch him back a little bit. Hard to tell on the bottom floor.
And then I'm just gonna fight back with the Lord Thomas.
Let me just make sure he's not clipping here. TTS, B, TTS. He is clipping a little bit, so I actually have to scooch this guy off to the... probably back, because I couldn't move him that far forward, so he's probably, like, here. So you'll be able to get a little more movement. More than I would like, I'll say.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, because they're not going to die, I don't think. Not the Warp Talons. Yeah, not the Warp Talons. I'm going to start scoring my points. So it's going to be 3 for code. Let me check the table quarters. He is not wholly within. Neat. And there's no way of getting everyone over here. So I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 for Purge of the Vermin.
Okay. Let's see here. So I wanna do the attacks now. So this one guy cannot fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be 35 attacks.
Hit me with your best shot. No exploding 6s. You're not in destruction yet, so.
I actually forgot I had that thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you've shot me with anything that's mattered. So.
You're the ship. Fucking the ship 8 now. Yeah. Still not enough for me.
They should be leadership 7 because these have -1, right? No, it's the Raptors that have -1.
Those guys give me the negative one.
Yeah, -2 is from. Oh no, fearsome. So they're at -3. They're at -3.
Yeah, but it still doesn't help.
Yeah.
And he doesn't give a roll. He only gives a roll to core. Just want to double check that.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, it's opening the Legionnaire stable. Why is the Demon Prince opening the Legionnaire data sheet? Okay. Sure. Okay. Just assume that it doesn't. So.
I'll take a look for you while you're doing your stuff. It's Legion Core.
Yeah, so they are. Yeah, they don't get it. That would help though.
Are they not Core? Weird.
They're not core. They're Demon King. Demon King are not core.
Very fun. Okay.
And then only on 5s. And rolling fails. Okay, that was horrible. 8 AP2.
AP3 you said?
AP2.
AP2, so it goes to 5s. So I'm going to take 5 damage exactly, killing the 1 spider. Does he explode? Nope. Does he resurrect? Also no. Bang! Goodbye, sweet prince.
Hey! Kill the model.
All right, and then your consolidations.
Yeah. What are they? Yeah. What is their days are? Okay. Yeah. That's
All right, on to Chaos turn 2.
Mm-hmm. I get 4 points for primaries. Command. They're not core, so they don't get the Dark Apostle thing. Dark Apostle is pretty much useless now.
He can prayer himself, can't he?
No.
Oh.
Not in range to use those guys already, so nothing happens on the command phase. Movement phase, I'm gonna pay 1 CP to fall back in charge with the Warp Talons.
No! Don't you come at me!
Other.
I assume they were all within coherency, right?
I don't think so, no, actually.
I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Just scooch him back.
Actually forgot about that. There you go.
I got you. Like, I'm not gonna be a dick. It does have to be 2 though, because they're more than 5, so they're gonna have to both go
Yeah,
back.
that will actually work, a little more
Yeah, they
back.
have to be a good. They have to be a little bit farther back than where they are. There you go.
There
Now
you
you're good.
go. Yeah.
Hey man, I'll take that. I'll take that extra inch on the charge.
And then just 12 inches into here. And I can charge something. Oh yeah, I get 3. I get 2 points for banners because you
Yep.
removed that one.
Yep. And I never took the center one, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this is removed at the start of the command phase because it doesn't actually get removed until the start of the command phase because of reasons.
Rules as written.
Raw, as they would say. It's a raw dog, biggity bog.
This fella.
I'm such a
Yeah,
snob.
he's a monster. He's a monster roller. Yeah, he's a roller monster.
Demon Prince? I think he is. Yeah. He's also class
No,
5.
infantry. No, it's legionnaire. Why is it on legionnaire?
I don't know. Weird yell scribe. I can look it up. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Keyword character monster demon demon prince.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, not. I guess I just charge something.
Is it cool with you? I think that this guy's ever so slightly clipping 0.1 back.
Oh yeah.
Not that it matters. I'm just like I realized that he was clipping and looking at him now.
Mm-hmm.
You can't charge him anyway, but like.
Yeah, no.
And also, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just looking at these and I'm looking at them how they're slightly clipped. This once again has to be back a little bit. I apologize.
That's fine.
If you'd like, I can move these guys closer if that would make you better.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Like, I want no way do I ever want you to feel gypped.
I'm feeling really sad that I'm going against shooting armies all over again.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll make the 1-inch bubble for you. Oh my god, here.
I need to do these guys, or else I'm just one at a time, I guess. And these fella. Oh, thanking because of there though. Moving 8-9 inches.
There it is. There's the 1-inch bubbles.
That's not correct. I'm gonna. And I have 2 inches here. As for possession, I'm gonna advance you 1. Powerful 5 inches. It's gonna be enough for my.
Come at me, bro. Come on. Come on, bro.
um. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, like, most of my strategies is just straight up useless against you.
A little bit. I will say I did choose you as my first opponent as like a morale boost for me because I knew this was a bad matchup for you.
Yeah.
I'll say
The I
you're
think.
going to do much better into the Tau and the
Oh yeah, they have no leadership. We're gonna eat those crisis suits, and then I'm gonna ignore your verbal saves.
But we'll talk through other pod stuff after the game.
I think we could finish up with this round, and then we can just set up the points.
I'll say I kind of want to play the game because I want to get my 100.
Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah, makes sense.
I'd like to. Well, I won't get 100. I'll get. I think you give up 13 or 14 for no prisoners, so I'll end up getting 97 or 98. But I want to make sure I actually get that.
Okay, so just gonna finish moving here. I'm probably just gonna actually use this to give pressures to those guys. Yeah. Um,
I know it's depressing, but yeah.
not much that I can do here. I'm gonna get a 5 up invulnerable. I already for a 5 up invulnerable
All
in
of
your
my
base.
everything here is a 5 up invulnerable base and a is
I know
transceiver.
it is, but like my weapon's already beat you. It doesn't matter. You cannot go over a 5 up invulnerable, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that should be everything. So psychic phase.
Static kick.
These guys are gonna do pressions to those war talents. It goes off on a 9.
Cool. Wait. Or does it? Maybe I want to deny it. Okay, so the only spells you have are from the Aspiring Champion and the Demon Prince, because these are doing the other
I
thing.
have more 2 powers here, and I have this guy.
He has one cast, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to try and deny it with the spiders. Alright,
No.
goes off.
The gap was 1 to hit. Um. Then I have the Master Possession. He's gonna do Custer Dirt. Goes off on a 10.
Okay, where is he?
He's a silver. He's on the little crater.
Little greater. Alright, not in range. Go ahead.
Just drinking some water. Give me a second. Okay.
Was that mutated or was that Cursed Earth? Cursed Earth.
That's Custer Dirt. That's Custer Dirt. Custer Dirt.
Okie dokie. Goes off.
Mm-hmm. And then he's going to do what? What can he do after that? Mutated Invigoration. Yeah.
Alright, mutated Invigoration. On the Warp Talons, I guess. Well, I
I
guess
think
you
that
declare it
it
after you do
doesn't
it, but yeah.
like. There's no. Yeah, sure. Mutated Invigoration
Goes off on a
goes off
10.
on a 10. That's his last power, by the way.
Cool.
Uh, these guys they get both because they're Demon King.
Nice. So +1
If
strength,
they
+1
roll,
toughness.
yep. And then I have the Demon Prince here. He's gonna do Psychic Interrogation.
Alright.
He goes off on a 6.
On a 6, I'm gonna try and normal tonight with the Silent King. That's a 8.
Yeah, because I rolled 2 10s and then my Psychic action I fail on a 6.
Yep.
Mm.
And oh yeah, they did
That's
prescience, not the CP thing. Yep.
mm-hmm. So for shooting phase, the crown is gonna shoot there.
Oh my god, the crown is shooting me! Unironically, not a bad gun, but yeah.
Not a bad gun, probably 6 inches range.
Hey, I'm within 6, baby. Also, this is a 9-inch now.
Mm-hmm.
You already did it. Cool.
Yeah, 9 inches is not that big on this thing. 6, okay, 8 shots.
-1 to hit because he's flying.
80 on 5. Nothing.
Oh, poor crown. The one time he gets to shoot.
Both is here. 5 should be 10 shots into the same guy.
Cool. They're all rapid
Actually,
firing. If you want to
no,
group them, you can. I'm not gonna be.
I'm gonna put on that guy and then have more like. Yeah, this is 8. I have 18 shots going to those guys. And get that guy. And just grouping them both together to be quick.
Yep, I totally get it.
4s, 5s. Okay.
Forward AP 0, 1.
AP 0.
Alright, so 3s. Take 2.
Okay. And then I have the Disco Lord with his Flamer shooting there. So it's going to be 2d3 plus 8 plus 2.
2d3 plus 2
Shock.
because of wanton destruction or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I roll the worst possible result.
2 1s. So that's gonna be 4 shots.
Mm-hmm. And then it's just gonna go straight to wounding at probably what top of in 6.
T6. Yep. My whole army is T6 except for the Silent King.
And this is
Strength 6, so
strength
force.
6 of course, so just 1,
1 AP
2.
goes through. Damage 2.
2 damage. Yeah. They could have done way better. And that's that. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Charges. Lord's Cordon into the spiders.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
That might still be it. 1 second. That's it. That's it. You're in. You're in.
I'm in because of the new rule as well.
Ooh, wait. Maybe you're not in. Move 2 inches, because it's the direct line through it, and the direct line doesn't pass over the Yeah, so you actually are not in, unfortunately, unless you have a +1 to charge or something.
What do you mean? You're measuring 2 inches engagement range because of the return?
But isn't the way it works that it's if the line is drawn through the terrain? Maybe someone who's watching can give us the ruling. Oh, they're muted.
Well, I re-rolled
I don't care enough to argue. So just go ahead. It's not gonna affect the game enough to matter.
Okay, the model has problems. I just
Yeah, you just pop them in there. I don't care that much.
yeah. Warp talons over here into Dismal Scythe.
Okay.
The -1 to hit is only in ranged attacks.
Yeah, only in ranged.
Okay. Nice. The Dark Apostle into the Doomsday Arc. I roll 11.
Oh, sorry. Disco Lord into the Doomsday Arc is the one I'm overwatching.
No, this is Dark Apostle into the Doomsday Arc.
Well, it's a unit, right?
Yeah, it's a unit. Yeah,
So
these guys are charged.
Yeah, so I will overwatch the unit.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm going to activate 6s to wound, auto wound.
Okay.
So 20 shots. Hitting on 5s. Please take 4.
AP.
3 at AP2, 1 at AP3.
Okay, this is going to be a 4. And these going to be
3 ups?
AP 5 ups.
Okay. So,
Okay, take 1.
goodbye, Sweet Prince. And then for his big gun, number of shots, 4 shots. Hitting on 5s and 6s. 6s auto wound. Then wounding on 2s, nothing. Alright, Dark Apostle's in.
Okay. I guess we just charge over here with no problems now.
Yep.
Honestly. Warp damage into this and the Legion Barge and the Doomsday Arc. 10 inches. Okay, so. Awesome.
Bum 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 bum.
And then Demon Prince into the Doomsday Arc.
The Doomsday? Cool.
7. And That's it.
Alrighty.
Yeah. 5 phase, start of 5 phase. The Lord Lee's Lord is gonna make these guys fight last, so you can interrupt there.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to go through stuff.
Can't heroic through my. Let me see if I'm in. I might heroic just for movement. No, he's not even in range. Cool.
So I'm gonna start with these warp tunnels over here.
Sick.
Let me double check. Though the chaos, because now they are on battles, yellow scrap, Wahapedia. It's gonna be
All right.
actually nice.
Also, I just got answer. This is not an engagement range.
Not engagement range.
No, because while models within 1 inch of an area terrain feature, and the shortest line between it and the enemy model crosses over or through this terrain feature, then it's 2 inches.
So can you allow me to just reroll?
Yeah, of course. Basically just making you spend the CP to not roll double ones.
Okay.
And there's an 8, and you move them however you want.
Not because the model coherence is horrible and. Okay.
Same thing, basically. You're tapping the objective and you're holding the spider.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. I guess that's fancy. Okay, so this guy's into the annihilation bar. It's going to be.
How many attacks is it gonna be?
It's going to be 30 attacks. 31 attacks into the annihilation barge, and then going to be 10 attacks into the Dulce Arc.
Okay, I won't use it here. I'm going to be using the stratagem quantum shielding on the Doomsday Arc. I just thought I'd say that now.
Okay.
Because I think
so. I'm gonna start with the Optanos into the annihilation barge. 31.
Cool.
Hitting on trees.
Hitting on 3s, winning on 5s, I assume, right?
Yeah. What's this battle round? Battle round 3, I do get explosives now.
Nice. No, this isn't battle round 3. This is battle round 2, bottom.
Oh, but it's battle round 3 here.
This is just wrong. Oopsie. Here, let's just fix it.
I should be ahead for that as well. Okay. No.
And then player turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Like this.
Yeah. So, this many attacks. Wounding on 5s, rerolling fails.
Rerolling fails.
Okay. Come on, so some 5 and 6s.
Alright, that's a few.
No.
That's 9. I'm just gonna roll them over here. 5 and 6 is the save. So 3 saves, so 6 damage.
They have 10 attacks into the Dulce Arc.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Whew. Alright. And with 7.
Yep.
Then rerolling.
Awesome.
Alright.
Nice.
Nice. 4 ups because of the +1. Takes 2.
Okay. And then I guess you're not gonna interrupt, so just gonna go with Demon Freeze.
Makes sense.
So it's going to be 6 attacks. Hitting on choose.
He has more attacks than that though afterwards, I think.
He has 1 extra attack with the tongue. That's it. And then wounding on 4s.
Any rerolls?
No.
Alright. Saves on 4s. So it takes 1 damage.
3 damage. And then I have 1 attack with the Talon. Hits.
And then I take an extra mortal for being a demon weapon, right?
No, it's not a demon weapon.
No, you gave him a demon weapon. You gave him, Urgoth.
No, he doesn't have it.
That's what your list says.
No, he does not have the demon weapon. He only has Mother's Reputation.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let me just go to open your thing. Night Lords. Demon Prince. Murderous Reputation, Death Hex, Hellforged. Oh, wait, maybe the other guy has that. Oh, yeah, that's the Lord Discordant who has that. I apologize. Okay. So.
Yeah, he has a little of the back. Okay.
Yep, alright.
And then, yeah, yep. Lord Lord. So I need to roll 2 dice. Need to be lower leadership. It's fine. So nothing happens. The demon weapon is not rebellious. So I'm gonna start with the Impala Chainglaive. It's going to be 6 attacks. Hitting on choose. Wounding on this is +1 to wound, so this is wounding on choose.
2s, yeah, because you're strength 8, right? Yeah.
And this is the weapon gives
The
+1 to
Chainglaive,
wound for
yeah,
the charge.
yeah. So 5 AP.
I actually okay, so this is no, it's not. It's only on
No,
threes
strength
because
8 and then +1 to wound, right? So.
strength 4 +2.
Oh, I thought he was. I was reading his toughness as his thing. Okay, so then 3s. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4.
Yes. Yeah, so 4 more wounds, and then you have this many AP3.
AP3, so 6s. So it's gonna be 2 that go through damage.
2 damage each.
So 2 damage each is gonna be bang, 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 bang. So this guy's gonna die. Because of the 3 mortals.
But yeah,
And then he
and
gets
then I
1 more.
have, and then I'm gonna wait.
It was 4 mortals, right?
No, yeah, 4 more. So this guy takes more 2. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
let's see
go.
if this guy explodes really quick. He does not.
And then I have 6 attacks, 4 attacks. I think it's 4 attacks with
Also,
the.
just to be, in case it wasn't clear, I was setting to defend with all the guys I didn't Overwatch with.
Yeah, sure.
Because, right,
Where is
there's
it?
no reason not to.
Top bladed. So the limbs. Jesus Christ. This will get you. Actually, no. It's strength 6. Yeah, it's strength 6. So just 1 AP 2.
1 AP2, so it's gonna be a 5. Goes through, damage.
2 damage.
Alright, any more attacks?
He actually is. Yeah, more 4 attacks with the Mecha Penetrates. He actually not gonna be able to kill those guys. Wow. Nothing.
Nothing? Oh no. Alright.
Warp Talons here into the Doom Scythe. So 26 attacks. Hitting on choose. Wounding on 5, reroll. Okay. So 13 AP2 into the Doom Scythe. So it gets a 5 up.
Alright, there we go. Wait for the to roll, there we go. 13. So I say this
Should be
many,
dead.
so 9.
Yeah, he dies.
Just death. Oh, barely death. Do I want to explode? Not really. Let's see if he explodes though. Naturally. He does not.
And it just comes out of it.
Yeah, he'll just fly away and be able to shoot.
Actually,
So.
no, I'm not gonna start it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Then you can fight back with the spider.
Hey, I can fight back with a lot of stuff. Excuse me. So these are strength 6. This is also strength 6, right? This is strength 5. Not that it matters. All right, so I'm going to group these two together because we'll be hitting on 4s. Or is hold steady just +1 to hit? I forget. Hold steady. Oh no, set to defend. Okay. Can I overwatch with +1 to hit rolls? So, but you can't have more than 1 +1 going at a time. So they're hitting on 5s. So it's going to be 6 attacks on your warp talons. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s. So 1 hit. Nothing. And then the spider is going to be hitting on 3s as well. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on. What's your toughness?
The demon prince or the large guardian toughness 6.
T6. So wounding on 3s. Take 2 at AP3.
Okay, so 2 for 5 ups. He's fine.
Cool. I think he might even have a 4 up because he might be in this range of the cursed earth.
Only for the base of nice.
And then, oh, did you do the Dark Apostle attacks?
No, I did not.
Right. Go ahead and do those.
5 attacks with the Accursed Crazius. Maybe it's not trees or choose. Don't choose. That's extra 1. Just 1 AP1.
Okay. Oh, wait, did you pile into this Annihilation Barge?
I.
Did you want to, is the answer?
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna take my extra attacks over there then.
Yeah.
Um, hitting on 6s because he can't set to defend. Oh, but +1 to hit still, so doesn't matter. So take 1 on the Warp Talons, AP 0.
Yep.
Oh well. And then how many on the Doomsday Arc?
One. Just one.
1 AP.
UV1.
He takes it.
2 damage.
Alright, cool. That's that one done.
That should be. Should be it. Yeah. Yeah. So I got morale because you're Necrons. That's the guy actually takes morale. I think
How
so.
many died this turn? 1? Because 1 died last turn.
Yeah, so just one and then minus. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
just don't
can't,
care.
can't fail. Um.
Yeah, so.
Oh wait, my attack's over there with the Doomsday. On to your Dark Apostle. Hitting on 5s. Oh wait, no, hitting on 6s. He did Overwatch. Nothing though either way.
Okay. So I'm gonna they can get long war. I do get long war over here.
All right. Yep.
Like,
You are holding one of the central objectives, so you get 2 for conversion. You took one that I controlled.
yeah, so I just get 2 points. And yeah, and then I get 2 points for conversion, and that's it.
All right. Necron turn. I hold 1.
I'll be right back for you to recommend.
I'm gonna pause the timer because I have a question for him when he gets back. Because I want to know if I can fall back or not. If I can, I will probably be falling back with everything over here. If not, then I will probably take the 3-inch range, and that's just the only difference. That it changes my turn ever so slightly. Let me know when you're back.
I'm back already. I just
Okay.
muted.
Question. So is there any way of you stopping me from falling back?
Um, the warp tunnels have that natively, but and I had the doesn't work on vehicles.
It doesn't work on vehicles.
No,
So there's no way of you stopping me from falling back.
for sure no. No. Let me see here.
I think the stratagem that you have is 2 CP.
Yeah, that doesn't have anything. The GCP one says it's excluding vehicles, monsters, and something else,
Gotcha.
and aircraft.
Cool. So we're going to take fall back and shoot this turn as my directive.
Mm-hmm.
Onwards and forwards. We're going to just see how far this charge is for the Silent King. Very doable. Do I want to go over here? No, I'll just go forward there. So essentially, this Doomsday Arc is going to fall back like this. Oh, sorry, command phase first. Command phase first. My will be done to the Doomsday and the Annihilation. To, not quite in range, I don't think. Actually, let me check. Okay, no, he's in range. Okay, so so Doomsday, Annihilation, Annihilation, and Doomsday get the +1 to hits. So this one just goes over here, basically. And that's it, yeah. No more command phase stuff I need to do, because no one's damaged. Oh, no, I have to heal. So +1 heal, 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 and then heal. For living metal. All living metals are done. Their heal is at the end of the turn. And so we move forward. So this Canoptic Spider is going to probably fall back over here. He is going to not fall back because he doesn't really want to take the negative to hits. He's fine being in combat. This Doomsday is not going to move up because he's moving up. Menhir is moving 9. Okay, I'll just do it like this. And then he'll just move farther back. Boop. Cool. Doomsday Arc doesn't need a move. Actually, can't see him with his men here. It's just kind of sad. Over here, Annihilation Barge is going to fall back over here. Annihilation Barge is going to fall back over here. And we are going to move these Catacomb Command Barges as such. As a backup. And as a backup. Cool. Necron movement over. Oh, sorry. I have to move this Doom Scythe. Pivot. There we go. Cool. Done. Alright, on to shooting phase. I'm going to start with the easy one, which is this Doomsday into this Dark Apostle. He has an invuln, correct?
I don't think so. Might not have.
No invuln.
It doesn't show here because it's broken.
Here, I'll just go check. Dark Apostle. And I'm sorry, I should restart the timer.
Yeah, he's a 4 vulnerable.
He's a 4-up invulnerable? Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate 6s to hit or an additional mortal on this one right here. So 20 shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on your T4, right? Or T5?
T4.
T4. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. So please take all of these will be on your 4-up invuln, and then 3 mortals after.
Yeah.
Because it's AP2 min. And yeah. That's going to be 3 damage, and then 3 mortals after, so he's dead. Next is going to be this Canoptic Spider shooting at this Master of Possession.
Didn't fall back?
It did fall back, but I have fall back and shoot this turn.
Oh.
That's my directive right here.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be -1 to hit, but, you know, hitting on 5s. So 12 shots.
Where's shooting?
The Canoptic Spider into the Master Possession.
Okay.
12 shots, hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s. Are you T4 or T5 on the MOP? T4. So
I'm T4.
Wounding on 3s. So please take 3 at AP1 and 1 at AP2.
Okay.
Take 2.
You actually he doesn't get like cover. Take 3. Yeah, take 4. Okay.
Why is that? No, take don't take 4, take 3. This 3 should be good.
Okay, so just takes
Yeah, armor contempt. Armor contempt.
Yeah. Boy.
Next we're going to shoot this Annihilation Barge. He's going to shoot his. Actually, we'll do this in a different order. We're going to shoot this Doomsday Cannon, Doomsday guy at the Warp Talons. He's going to start with his 20 shots. So it's going to be +1, -1. He fell back, so it's -1 to hit. But he's +1 to hit for will be done. Is there any defensive stratagem you'd like to declare here?
Give me a second. Somebody's calling me here and screaming my name.
I will pause.
Okay, I'm back. So, what did he do again? Sorry, because somebody
I'm
was
declaring all of the Doomsday Arc shots into these Warp Talons.
You're right, -1 to hit, aren't you?
I am -1 to hit, but then +1 to hit.
I pay 1 CP for -1 to hit on the Warp Tunnels.
Perfect. So I'll be hitting on 4s. So I'm going to start with my big shots, so I don't cuck myself. Min 3 because you have more than 6 models. It's going to be 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. So 2 are in. Wounding on 2s, because you're T4. So please take 2 at AP3. Or, yeah, AP3 or 4. You're taking 5 up invulns either way.
Yeah.
Alright, first one dies because he has 1 HP. Second one is going to take... oh, no, you're T5. You are T5.
T5, yeah.
But 3s still wound you because it's strength 8. And then it's going to be D3 damage for the second guy, 3 damage. So 2 Warp Talons will die.
Where's the guy?
There's the damaged one. And there you go. And then his 20 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Only on 5.
Wounding on 5s. Please take 2. AP2 is not enough to bring you to 5. So 1 at AP2, 1 at AP3. So 1 4 up, 1 5 up.
4 up, 5 up.
Alright, 1 more damage. I actually think this Annihilation Barge can't see them, which is very funny. So next we're going to shoot this Catacomb Command Barge into these Warp Talons. I'm going to start with my 10 shots. Hitting on 4s. 6s double explode. Why'd I roll 20 shots? I'm sorry. It's 10 shots, not 20 shots. Hitting on 4s, 6s double explode. Then wounding on 3s, because you are strength T5, but I am strength 7. So please take 2 at AP2 and 3 at... Sorry, 2 at AP1, 3 at AP2.
So, is it gonna be 3 ups?
3 ups and then 4 ups, yes sir. Both are good. Alright, 2 damage, 1 dies. And then there's 3 shots for the Gauss Cannon. Same thing, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 2 in. And 2 in. So 1 at AP3, 1 at AP4. Or sorry, 1 at AP4, 1 at AP5.
Yep, so pretty much 2 5 up invulnerables.
Yep. Alright, both go through. First one kills a guy because it's multi-damage. Second one does 1 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'm going to shoot this Doomsday Arc at this Lord Discordant. All of his shots. So he's within rapid fire range. But he's shooting through dense, so that'll be +1, -1, so he'll be hitting on 3s. Alright, I'm going to start with his big gun. 3 shots. Rerolling, because of the Silent King. 3 in. Wounding you on, I think, probably 3s? You're T6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3s. So please take 2 on your invuln.
2 5 up.
Right.
Got that.
D6 damage. 3 damage. And then his 20 shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling. No, sorry, hitting on 3s, rerolling. I apologize. And then wounding on 5s. So please take 5 at AP2 and then 1 at AP3.
Okay.
So 5 goes
So,
through.
has a 2 up save, so should be a 3 up save for him. No.
You know, it's a 2 up save. It's AP2. So
-1, that becomes a 3 up save. So
yeah,
I would
3 up
save
save.
2 here.
Save 2. Yeah, you're right.
Then I make 1 here that is
4 damage.
4 damage.
Phew! I thought I was gonna kill him there for a second. I got real scared. Can he see here? Can he see that master possession? I want to say that he can, but I might be wrong here. Let me see if I can draw it. Let me change my perspective to top down. Oh, definitely. Okay, cool.
Passing through the building.
Oh, does it go? Is that through? I'm sorry. It's hard. Oh, nope, nope. He can't see him. Cannot see him. 100%. Though the wall looked very thin from where I was. All right, so can't see that, which means we're just gonna shoot everything in the Silent King onto this Lord Discordant. 3 medium shots first. Oh, sorry, that's 4 shots. So 3 medium shots hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Please take 2 at AP3.
That works. Fine.
Saves them both. And then his 9 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. I'm actually going to reroll all this. I'm not going to keep those 2. I'm going to reroll all the past ones. I realize I don't actually want to kill you in shooting. Then I'm wounding you on 5, so please take 1.
Okay.
Okay, he saved it. Thank God. Phew! I realized I was actually accidentally gonna kill him. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew, baby. Okay. So I'm going to just group these 2 attacks together if that's cool with you. The Catacomb Command Barges are both shooting the Warp Talons. They both have sight on all of them.
Okay.
Because we'd like to shoot these 2 Annihilations at the Demon Prince together. Actually, oh no, I can't do it like that. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to shoot the melee one first. Yeah, he'll shoot the melee one first. Unless he can see the master possession. Can you see the master possession? That'd be really cool if he could. No, he can't. Which means that I'm gonna have to shoot this like this. Yeah, we'll shoot the melee one of the Warp Talons first. So hitting on 3s, because you are -1 to hit. So 3N, wounding on 3s. So please take 1 at AP4 and 1 at AP5 on the Warp Talons.
Okay, 5 ups.
Saves a 1, so that kills the 1 guy who's damaged. Then we're going to shoot this Annihilation Barge. We're going to shoot its 10 shots at this Master Possession, and it's 3 shots at these Warp Talons. I am -1, +1, so this one's going to be hitting on 3s, this one's going to be hitting on 4s. So starting with the Master Possession. 3s, 6s double explode. And then 2s, or not 2s, 3s. Please take 4 on your armor.
Yep.
Alright, there's the 2. And then the 3 shots into the I'm pausing my timer, sorry. Then the 3 shots onto the Warp Talons. These are hitting on 4s because they're -1 to hit. So 2 are in. And then wounding on 3s, 2 are in.
Okay.
Does D3 damage. 1 damage. Well, this is still the closest model to this Annihilation Barge, so he's going to shoot this Demon Prince with everything. Sorry, I need to do math really quick. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like that. So he's shooting everything to the Annihilation Barge. So not -2 to hit, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on your T what?
T6.
T6, so this is going to be wounding on 4s. So take 2 on your invuln.
Okay, 4 invulns.
D3 damage. 1 damage. And then the 10 shots. 6 is double explode. And then wounding on 3s because you're T6. So please take 7. AP1. So
Strength 7 was the.
Strength 7 is the gun. Yep.
Okay. 4 reverbals.
No, 3 up armors. 3 up armors.
Okay.
It's only AP 1, and you get armor contempt, right?
Mm-hmm. It's just so much AP. Right now I'm getting confused.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of going fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can't. He can't actually shoot at that, so he's just gonna shoot all of his guns at this Warp Talon squad
Yep.
because we're not super unhappy if we kill them all. So I'm gonna start with his one that explodes. So this is gonna be hitting on 3s because they're -1 to hit, and then wounding on 3s. Okay. 6s double explode. So 3 in, and then 3 in. So this is AP 3 for the 3 and AP 4 for the other one. So all of them are gonna be in your invuln.
Okay.
All right, 2 damage, kills 1 guy. And then his last 3 shots, hitting on 3s, so nothing there. And then on a
We're hitting on
3,
4s because -1 to hit still. Or...
no, but he hits on 2's base.
Okay, so.
This is the barge here.
Alright.
I've shot both Annihilation barges, the Doomsday, and this Catacomb. This is the last thing on that side of the map. So 1 more save on the Warp Talons.
Okay. AP?
AP 4. Saves it. Okay. All that's left is this Doom Scythe. And let me see if I am in range to shoot this Demon Prince. I am. Let me see if I can see him. Yes. And it is not through the dents, which is nice. So he's going to shoot his... Actually, if I just kill these Warp Talons, you can't do anything. You can't take this objective again if I kill those Warp Talons. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm going to shoot the Doom Scythe into the Warp Talons, actually. Yeah. Is everything. 10 shots, hitting on 3s. 6s double explode. Wounding on 3s. So please take 4 at AP2 and the rest at AP1.
Okay.
No light
So...
cover, so 3 ups.
3 ups.
2 damage, and then 4 ups. 2 more.
So... 2 there.
And then 1 is wounded, because there was a wounded guy in here.
I just did this thing.
No, yeah. There'll be 1 alive. Only 2 die, but 1 is wounded.
Yeah. Just...
And then his 3 big shots. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s. Alright. 1 more guide. If they don't have an invuln, right?
Yeah, 5 up before.
Alright, 5 up. Hey, he saves it. Nice. That's good. Shot. That's all my shots. On to charges. We are going to charge Cesaric into the Lord Discordant. I think it's an 8-inch charge, but I'll double check it in a second. Not a 4, though. I'll tell you that much. Don't have the CP to reroll it, so that's fine. So now we go to our backup plan of this Catacomb Command Barge under this Lord Discordant.
Okay.
That's a 3-inch. That might not be. Is that in? Let me check. Alright, looks to be. Yeah, that's in. Okay. And then I'm going to do this Catacomb Command Barge into these Warp Talons. Waiting for it to load. That's 12. But he just wants to go this far anyway, because he wants to be on the objective. And he wants to be outside of... outside of the heroic. There we go. We should be good now. He can't heroic 6, right?
No.
Alright, bet.
And the charge fees are gonna heroic to this direction.
Totally fine. Yeah, go kill it. I was hoping to kill a little more over here. Unfortunately, Lookout Sir sucks. Any other charges? No. Okay, yeah, we were good there. We are going to elect to fight on this Catacomb first.
We are gonna make you far less in the Catacomb Command Barge. So,
Fun. I forgot you could do that.
Dirty Fighter.
Dirty fighter. Hell yeah. All right, so he actually fights first. So he will actually fight after you. There's no way I can stop that.
Yeah.
So 5 attacks on to the warp talons, hitting on 2s because it doesn't go for the whole turn, and then wounding on 2s. So please take 2 on the warp talons. Oh my god.
You are only on 2.
He's strength 8 because the merciless tyrant gives +1 strength and +1 attack.
I see. And this is AP.
AP4. Oh my god, he doesn't die. That is not what I wanted actually by a lot.
And then I'm just gonna go with this guy now.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to roll for the morale weapon. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I gotta double check demon weapons.
If it's equal or
Uh,
it'd be pretty funny if he killed himself randomly.
oh, I don't want that to happen. Where are the demon weapons? Wikipedia, why doesn't help me? Demon weapon. Okay, less or equal, you can find normally. Okay, there you go. Equal. Okay, so I'm gonna fight normally. So 6 attacks. Going to look up the charge.
All right.
Hitting on choose. And now it's explosive because this is turn 3.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be only on force. Force.
So that's 2.
Your toughness 6 or 7? 6.
T6, T6.
Yeah, two more wounds and 2 from 6 for you.
All right. Save 1. So it
2
is
damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then I'm gonna have Cortex with the blinded limbs. Two at AP. Invulnerable save.
And vulnerable save. 5 ups. Save 1, 2 damage.
Damage.
And then his 4 mecha tendrils.
Yeah. This guy is not doing it today. Okay. No, just one.
1. All right, cool. He did.
Just one damage. Wow, this guy's not doing any damage today. Wow.
And then his strike backs.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh no, sorry. He actually does extra damage because he does extra damage against vehicles.
Oh, okay. Off of which one?
So I think all his weapons get 1 extra damage.
Okay. So that's
Each
definitely
time
death.
makes yeah, that's definitely that. Each time the bear makes a melee attack against a vehicle, add 1 to damage versus that attack.
All right, bang, dead. Let's see if he explodes.
That would be funny.
No.
No.
Death. That was a big mistake. I forgot
Forgot.
you could do that.
Just read the hazard rules.
And then the demon princess is gonna strike this annihilation.
Yeah, 6 attacks.
And then you get to consolidate.
But no, you fight first now here because we alternate combat.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
you
no,
fight
no,
first
no.
because he has a Slanesh.
Yeah, Slanesh, yeah.
Not that it really matters. Like I mean,
Yeah. So that's just extra. And 1 on force. So 3 at your infernal save.
All right. All 3 go through. Damage.
3 damage each, so that's 9 damage.
Bang. Death. Does he explode? No.
And then I had just the warp down here.
Yep.
6 attacks.
I fucked that up so hard, actually. I should just killed him in shooting. I forgot he could make you fight last in melee. What's done is done, though.
Okay, so 2 AP2 into the Catacomb Command Barge.
2 at AP2.
Mm-hmm.
So both are good.
Yep.
All right. End of the turn, I believe. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So morale needs to be done only on the white squad, I think.
On the death squad, yeah. So if he
And
fails on anything that's not a
roll
1,
one, please. Fuck.
he's gone.
Yeah. All right. So, are you on that line? No, you're not. All right. So I'm gonna get 3 for purge, 2 for conversion, and then I didn't actually kill anything with code, which is really fucking depressing. Because you died to morale.
Yeah. Okay. So you just pass the turn.
Oh, yeah, all yours. Um,
So
onwards
I'm
and
gonna
upwards.
get you points for banners. And yeah, banners. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I actually get eight points there because I hold two objectives.
Awesome, sick.
And okay, so now I have command phase, movement phase. Um, uh, I'm not taking this point, but I can do stuff. I don't need to go there. Um, what's the range on that fact? Why can't I measure that guy? Has a troop save, please?
What are you trying to measure? This is 15 away.
12 inches.
There you go.
There you go. Inches. Um, let's just go. This one fella over here. This might count that.
No!
And it's that, I guess. Yeah. Psychic. Demon Prince is gonna do Death Hex on Zerk.
All right. Goes off in a
I
second.
don't know.
I'm gonna try to deny it.
I'm gonna this one doesn't go off.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, well.
I was going to CPU roll. Yeah.
I'm going to try and deny it either way, so. If it goes off, I
Yes.
will try and deny it, clearly.
Yeah. It goes off on an 8.
Deny it on a 9. There you go.
Goddamn. Sadness. Marine with Bill Photon is gonna smite the spider.
Alright.
I got 10.
Goes off on an 8. I'm gonna try and deny it.
8, yeah.
Denies it.
What is this? Chaos cannot decide.
Bro, we got dampening forces.
Or the Score Lord is gonna shoot into the big boy with his flamer.
Okay.
It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. Wounding on 5, I believe. Oh, that's horrible flaming shot. Yeah. Okay, so just one into Zerakan.
Good.
Let's shoot him. Actually, charges. The Warp Town is gonna charge the Doomsday Arc.
Cool. You'll get the point, which is the important thing.
Is that gonna Overwatch? Right?
I'm not gonna Overwatch there now.
Yeah. For sure, cannot put over here because it's gonna be overlapping your model town.
Yeah, you're good. You're gonna go there. You'll get your strikes. Probably won't kill it, and I'll kill you on the return shooting.
That's fine. I can actually scale on board there. Demon Prince on the Captain Command Barge.
Okay. 6 inches. Where's he gonna go? Just tapping in. Sounds about right.
And now that I'm actually close, I cannot shoot. Charging Zerakan.
All right, overwatching. Actually, how much damage do you do again? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna overwatch. Starting with his 2. Well, any of these kill you. Oh, yeah, the AP matters. Never mind. So hitting on 5s and 6s, rerolling. So 2 in, wounding on your T6 or T7.
T6.
So wounding you on 2s. Please take 2 at AP 5. No, sorry, AP 4. AP 4. I apologize.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Bang. And then go ahead and do all your strikes.
Yep. Demon Prince there. Oh. Okay. So 3 into them.
3.
To the Dragon Command Barge. Into the Dragon Command Barge.
All right.
Ah. CCB.
All right. Wounding on 5s. I save. Save 2 damage.
3 damage.
Right.
And 1 from the
Talon.
Hits.
Wounds on a 4, I guess.
4?
Then,
Oh, yeah, 4. Actually, yeah.
Maybe a 5. I don't know.
Wounds on 3s actually. Strength 7 base.
Nice. Transhuman, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage? 1 or 2?
Just 1.
All right. There you go.
And then I have these 4 towns over here, so that should be 16 attacks. 3s. That's a bunch of explosions.
Nice. A lot of explosions.
Gotta love it.
Wounding on 5s, right?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Rerolling all.
The dice cutting there. Very nice.
AP 2.
AP2.
Right. Hitting on 5s. It's going to be 7 damage.
Yeah, actually. If you get the explosions, they're actually pretty nice. The problem that takes 3 turns to happen.
All right. And that's now my strikebacks.
Yeah.
So Doomsday first. D3 attacks. 3 attacks. Hitting on 6s. Nothing. And then the Catacomb Command Barge onto your guy. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on your T6, so 3s. Please take 3 at AP4.
5 up your
5 up. Yep.
3
damage
damage.
pop.
3 damage pop, so down to 1.
This is the melee one.
Oh, it's a White Reaper. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that should be my turn. I'm going to get 2 points for Long War for taking that objective. And I'm gonna take more 2 points for conversion. And that's it. Back to you.
All right. So Necron turn. We turn over Undying Legion. So I'm going to take my 2 heal. Heals 2. Heals 2.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure you can just stable me at this point.
Oh yeah, so I am going to table you. There's
So,
not a question if I win
can
this game.
you, yeah, can we make the calculations already? Or I think you
Um, maybe. So like, if you want to talk it out, we can. I think
can.
we're supposed to play out the games. But so essentially, what happens is this guy is
Mhm.
going to turn like this.
You can do this turn. Then we can just do it.
He's gonna go here. I'm going to fall back 1 inch off of this.
Yeah, yeah.
And then so that my talons are still in. But so I hold the objective after I shoot you. Catacomb Command
Yeah.
Barge is gonna shoot over here. Probably kills all these guys because he's gonna have the reroll hits from the Silent King.
Mhm.
Silent King walks up to this objective.
So just do the shooting here, and then we can just wrap it up after the start.
Yeah, yeah. So
Sure.
basically, it's if I can get all my code points. I
Yeah, I
think
just look for this.
what I do is I shoot everything over here to try and kill it with my Silent King. If I can't, oh, actually he has to be farther. So actually, he goes probably all the way over here. Um, I see if I can kill the Demon Prince with this guy. I see if I can kill Silent King with this guy. Actually, there's really no reason to do that to try and like be fancy. He'll just fall back, try and kill with the 9 shots here, and then all the other shots over here.
Mhm.
This thing just walks over to try and take the thing. He'll advance 5 inches, so it's gonna be 7 plus
Doesn't have
5.
does not have fly.
It does,
I'm
but it can't
sure.
go in engagement range of you.
Oh yeah. This game is slowly turning to a deceiver.
Yeah, so he's gonna tap in there basically. Um, this thing's gonna move 13 this way to
Mhm.
get eyes on the blue guys to try and shoot them. This
Mhm.
is going to move same thing, 13 this way to try and get eyes on those blue guys to try and shoot them.
Yeah.
And we're just going to try and table you this turn.
Yeah. Go for it.
Um, so let's start with the easy stuff. This is backup for the red squad. Easy stuff is going to be the Silent King, see if he can kill things. So his 2 men here are going into the warp talons, and his 2 damage shots are going into the warp talons.
Mhm.
And then his 9 shots are going into this demon prince. Okay.
Mhm.
So if we're going into demon prince first, rerolling failed hits. Oopsie daisy, that was 4. So 1 out. Wounding on 4s. Please take 4 on the demon prince. Saber dies. Oh, he's dead. Then the 2 men here's onto the warp talons. Rerolling failed hits. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. AP4. Saber die.
Yep. One. One
1.
dies.
Then 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s again.
Mhm.
Wounding on 2s. So please take 3 on these warp talons. Saber dies. AP3.
Gonna have a 4 of them because I don't get like cover anyways. I
Alright.
usually keep
That's
it.
death. Um, so there's those 6 points. And then we basically shoot both of these things into the Marines. I'll start with the Doomsday. D6 shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. Take 1 at AP. Let's see if I'm even in half range. I'm not actually. So AP2. Good.
Yeah, they're fine.
And then 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Please take 2 at AP1, 1 at AP2. 2 3-ups, 1 4-up. 1 damage.
Uh,
2 damage, kills 1 guy. That's all of his
um,
shots. Then the
this into the Blue Marines, yeah?
hmm?
Blue Marines, yeah?
Blue Marines, yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take the Annihilation Barges shots into him. So 3 shots first, hitting on 3s, wounding on. Actually, probably these were probably hitting on 2s, but whatever. So take 1 at AP 4.
And it,
Takes it, so it does the 3 damage. Does 3 damage, so it kills 1 guy. 10 more shots. These would have been hitting on 2s. 6 is double explode.
oh my time.
Wounding on 3s. 6 3-ups. 2 more die.
Wow.
And then this Canoptic Spider is going to shoot into them. Um, 12 shots, hitting on 5s because of advance. Oh, no, hitting on 4s, +1, -1. Wounding on 3s. Please take 3 at AP 1 or 2. 2 at AP 1, 1 at AP 2.
Okay. So 3-ups,
And then 4 up.
4-ups.
Alright, killed
Let's go.
it. And then this has nothing to shoot at, nothing to shoot at, nothing to shoot at. End turn. I'm going to get. So I got 6 for Purge, basically. Not Purge. 6 for a code. I'm going to max Purge this game. 2 for conversion. And then we turn it over to you.
Yeah, so I would get 4 points.
You get 4 points.
And then
you get 1
that's
for
the-
banners.
1 for banners, and I don't score anything more for here.
Yeah, you score nothing else. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going to keep this squad alive for the Silent King to move up and kill it.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going to get my last 3 points on my last turn.
Yeah, so we could just calculate from here now.
Yeah, so
So you get more 3 points.
So I'm going to get 3 there. I'm going to get 12. I'm going to hold your objective for the final turn, so I'm going to get 4 points.
For 6 points here, so go to 12.
Oh, yeah. Is it scored at the end of the turn, too? End of the game, too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the end of each purchase. So
Yeah, I
you
only
get
get
at
4.
the end
I
of
only
it.
get 4.
Yeah, but you got 6 here before.
No, it's...
You
Oh,
get 4
yeah, it
for
would be
control.
6.
Yeah,
You're
you
right,
get
you're
2
right.
more. Yeah. And then no prisoners. I don't know if my army.
you give
so
13 away.
You give 13 away, so 13. So you're not having 100 points, but you're having.
Yeah, no. I messed up 1 turn. I should have gotten 12 on this turn, but I fucked up. And that's basically the game.
I got hard countered.
Yeah, this is not a good one for you. That's definitely for sure.
I guess like if you were object secure, it would be really more. I would be more like happy because I have the ways to deal with object secure lists like Necrons because I have ways to deal with the Silent King.
Yeah,
And
turning off the so Necron.
Yeah, alternative object secure, and turning off object secure and making fire last is really
And
nice.
then you have
But
the
like,
2 CP to turn off my aura on the Silent King too.
yeah, so it would be nice, but like you just played Cage with the Sun King to get points. I I don't have shooting to try to get to you or get the more movement, so it was really hard counter. But yeah.
Yeah, if it makes you feel better, I'm sad that I didn't get my final 4 points.
You needed you needed
This
7 points.
Unfortunately, this is definitely how I expected the game to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 The armies that counters me is heavy vehicle-less, like this one you're playing, and but I was expecting knights in that occasion. High leadership like Necrons and Custodes, and I would say shooty armies.